conducted stream where it is our last stream before both of us hop on a flight and go to Atlanta for the U.S. regional qualifiers at DreamHack. We hope to see you all there. We are playing some more red-black mid-range as we've been doing on stream. Andrew, I'm just going to let you talk about it. What's going on with this list? How are you doing? How's your mental state on a scale from Jagantha to not Jagantha?
I'm pretty stressed. Well, so what's going on is, oh god, I'm so stressed. Okay, today a bunch of our teammates simultaneously had the realization that Shieldred is broken.
Is broken?
Shockingly, Shieldred, a very good card.
Okay, yeah.
And then we were all simultaneously somewhat like, we're not sure having Jagantha is worth not having Shieldred. And then we were all like,
Sorry, Shieldred is broken.
Shieldred.
Okay, sorry, I thought you said Jagantha's broken.
No.
Yeah.
We all were like, we're worried that, like, our Phoenix matchup is being harmed because we don't have Shieldred, and we're worried that our aggro matchups are being harmed, and our mappings don't work out well, and we can't play Path of Perils against Amalia because we have Jagantha, and we're already playing ley lines because I think you need them for Phoenix, and we just all had this kind of simultaneous set of revelations that led to us saying maybe we shouldn't play Jagantha.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's right at all, but me and MSJ hopped on a call and banged out this bizarre-looking list.
Yeah.
My main worry about this list is that I'll be mocked for it, but I think it might be right.
What about it are you worried about being mocked?
Well,
is it that I believe less than a week ago you said, and I quote, it would be insane to not play either 0 smuggler copters or 4 smugglers copters? Maybe that was 2 weeks ago that you said that. But
I'm afraid of being mocked for this, and
have you considered?
I guess mostly that. I guess.
Na. Bat God?
Well, okay. I will explain how we got here.
Okay.
So this, it turns out, it's somewhat a reaction not even Bunkers Giants, but first of all, we kind of hated Bunkers Giants. We being the team at large.
Okay.
Basically, I think a lot of us had this experience that secretly in this deck, Bunkers Giant is very close to 2-mana shock.
Okay.
Like, you don't cast it very much.
Sure, because you have, like, other stuff to do with your inties and copters
and
Croxes.
You just, usually have shit to do.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, I know. And then we also had this realization, all of us kind of collectively, that we board out the 4th Smuggler's Copter against, like, everything and its fucking mother.
Okay.
Like, notably, against Phoenix, we shave Smuggler's Copter.
Yeah.
Against Amalia, we shave many Smuggler's Copters. And we were like, okay, so with this 4th Smuggler's Copter, where do we not shave it? And we were like, not that many places, and we're cutting Crewers with the Bone Crushers, and I don't know, there was all this stuff. And then everyone was like, okay, we should play 2 Fire Tempers. I was like, guys, I really think the Torch to Tower is very good. And then we ended up here.
Okay.
So that's what happened. And as far as the Bat God goes, okay, the Bat God I actually makes a ton of sense. So the Bat God I was experimenting with.
Also, someone asked who invented Atlazaz. Atlazaz was actually invented when his parents died in an alley, and then he decided to become a Bat God. He thought that he needed to take vengeance on all the crime in Gotham City.
Wait, the Bat God is a CFT Soak original, isn't it?
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm like 90% sure it is.
I was doing a Batman bit.
Yeah, I know, but I think actually CFT Soak invented Batman.
Okay, nice.
So is
CFT Soak the crime lord who killed the parents?
No, that's actually just a random thug.
Okay. But, CFT Soak is the parents.
But they CFT Soak is the parents. Yeah, CFT Soak is the parents, both of them collectively.
Okay. Good.
Anyways, so
rest in peace, CFT Soak.
So that's not the point. The point is, so Alkalolts, or however you say it. Well, the first thing you have to realize about Alkalolts is, okay. So I was playing with this card a little bit before the ban. It is very fucked up at the mirror.
Yeah.
Notably, it's just unkillable and it's a 4/4 flying lifelink and it gets cards every time it attacks.
Yeah.
But, okay, here's the thing you might not realize. This card is the text, whenever an opponent discards a land card, create a 1/1 bat creature token with flying.
Yeah. Wait, whenever an opponent.
So if they have Inti, or they have Smuggler's Copter, or they want a Lightning Axe or Alkalots, they can't discard lands to any of it.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I think it's very good right now against the Mirror and Phoenix.
Yeah.
And, like, seriously, Phoenix can't kill this thing without Lightning Axing. And, I mean, I get they could discard a spell their Lightning Axe, but it's kind of sick that how the card works is the only way they can kill it is discard a Lightning Axe to it. And then it just keeps coming back. And it blocks Drakes, and it blocks Legislators, and it has fucking lifelink, who knows why.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it seems kind of good to me. I haven't played with it that much, but my experience has been positive.
I had it in a draft deck.
I assume it was extremely good.
It was insanely good. Did
Yeah.
you know it says either player has 1 card or fewer?
I do know that.
Like, the one time I played against it, I was like, alright, gotta keep 2 cards in my hand so they can't flip their thing, and then they just flipped it. And I was like, what?
And I mean, partially all of this stems from the initial thing, which is that our team collectively believes you cannot beat Phoenix without Leyline with Wood.
Yeah.
You just can't. Leyline's too good.
Yeah.
And as long as you accept this premise, and you're not going to have Giganta post board anyway,
Yeah.
like, we're kind of, like, at a point where we're not sure it's worth it, especially when we realize just how much we're giving up. Like, it was like, oh, well, we're also giving up Path to Peril because we want to have access to Children in the Aggro... we want to have access to Jig in the Aggro match, and we're also giving up Mirror Breakers because we can't... They aren't legal to play, and, like...
Okay.
There's just all this stuff, and we, at some point, just figured out that we might just be giving up too much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, this is the list. Now... I understand this list has many unhinged things about it, like
Okay.
such as the 3 Smugglers Copter and whatnot. Now,
And the, like,
wait, I wanna-
6 one-ofs?
yeah, I understand the 6 1s. Well, what I will say about it, this is in its defense.
Yeah.
I have long thought Red Blacklist should often play kind of an arbitrary mix of removal.
Yeah.
Because the most important thing is just kind of having outs to anything, right? It's like if your opponent is Mayhem Devil and one of your removal spells bricks on it, that's usually okay.
Yeah.
If your opponent is Mayhem Devil and every removal spell you have bricks on it, that's awful.
Yeah.
If one of your removal spells misses Smuggler's Copter, it's probably fine. We'll just like figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
If all of your kills with Smuggler's Copter, it's disaster. So I often have liked mixes of removal in Red Black. I can sell it a bit. I don't think that's so insane.
Yeah.
The part that might be the most insane is this 3 copter thing, but I assure you the mappings do make sense.
Okay.
Like, we do cut the 4th copter, like, a hell of a fucking lot. Much more than we cut the other 3. Although we do cut others sometimes.
Yeah.
And then, now, I'm also going to answer one more question that no one asked, but I need to answer it.
Okay, do you want me to ask it?
Yeah, you can ask it.
Can you, like, whisper it to me? Should I know? Why 25 lands?
Oh, no, that's because of Shieldred.
Okay, what happened to the 3rd HCA?
It's Path to Peril. Okay, I'll ask the question.
Okay.
The question many are asking is, why do you have 4 Inti and 3 Smuggler's Copter? Greg, do you know the answer?
Why do you have 4 Inti and Smuggler's? Is it because Inti is better than Smuggler's Copter?
Inti's a much better card than Smuggler's Copter. Easy
Nice.
answer. Okay,
Yeah.
that question's straightforward. Yeah. Is there significant difference between Path to Peril and Glistening Deluge? Yes. You cannot... Okay, we need to talk about this. You cannot... Amalia is not a 2-2. If you think Amalia is a 2-2, you are not living in reality. Amalia is not a 2-2.
Yeah.
When it comes into play, it will often immediately be 4-4 or bigger.
Yeah.
Glistening Deluge will not kill Amalia. Languish sometimes doesn't kill Amalia.
Yeah.
There is one sweeper that will consistently sweep Amalia. It's this one.
Yeah.
This is the one. So if you want to sweep against Amalia, it's this one. You don't, like, have an option.
Yeah.
Like, that's where we're at. I mean, Extinction Event does an okay job.
Yeah.
Extinction Event, I think, is decent. But, like, that's partially how we got here. Like, you can't sweep Amalia with the other ones.
Yep.
Now, I admit there's sacrifice here. Like, I really like the 3/3 on Hidegetsu consumes all, right? For example.
How do we cleave with the Fable tokens? Fable treasure tokens.
Yeah. Yeah, so the cleaving actually is possible, and I actually did think about this. I think against Convoke, there might be weird games that go long where you end up cleaving.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I don't think it's going to be common, but I can imagine it coming up.
Yep.
So anyways, and also, by the way, this whole configuration as a whole, I get that, like, having 2 Path to Perils instead of 3 HCAs and 1 Exchange Event is a downgrade against Convoke. It, like, definitely is.
And hey, MH Lucky, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
But this deck as a whole is much better against Convoke, because we have 2 fucking Shieldreds and they're great.
Yeah.
Like, that's why. So, all of the things I'm doing seem a little unhinged, but I think how to describe this? In my heart of hearts, I think it might all be right.
Okay.
My main worry is that I'll be publicly mocked for my decision making. But I think much of it might be correct.
Okay.
Much or all of it.
Chat, you know what to do.
So, yeah, everyone's gonna be like, Andrew, why aren't you playing this incredibly clean list that utilizes one of the most broken mechanics ever? Why are you instead playing this super messy looking list? And it's, well, I don't know, it's because I think Shield is obscene. But
you may ask some bat related questions.
Yeah, do you want to ask if the bat is has perching related behaviors?
Also, I think the fact that there's a double faced bat card that isn't a vampire on the back is a little insane. Please explain the bat. Well, you see, it has an extremely high game in hand win rate. Great explanation. So does Shieldred, for the record.
Jason really caring with that explanation. Yeah. Why not 2 Bitter Triumphs? I don't know. I found the second Bitter Triumph be pretty awkward.
Okay, like, if you go back and watch our last VOD, which will appear on YouTube tomorrow, like, we drew both Bitter Triumphs multiple times, and it was awkward. It just happened. Like,
Yes.
I don't know, that like you're discarding all your cards to Inti, you're discarding like you have other things to discard cards to. Like the discard thing isn't that good. The fact that you like paying 3 life is often relevant. You're like losing life off your lands and your thought seizes. Like your life total can get precariously low. So like Bitter Triumph is definitely good. Don't get us wrong, but I think one is where you want to be.
And the other thing I want to point out of this deck, which I do think is relevant, is okay. So again, I know it seems a little weird to cut Jeggy for like a couple of Shieldreds.
Sure.
What I will also point out is that okay, it has been true about red-black midrange decks since time immemorial.
Yeah.
They were basically sacrificing Jeggy for Shieldred.
Sure.
Like that's literally true.
Yeah. Right?
And I think that might still be true.
Yeah.
That like I don't know, Shieldred is too good. And I was trying to be like, oh, we have 3 Kroxa, it'll be fine. But in the end, it's like I don't know. All the 4-drops are pretty good.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's the end 4-drop that gets them. And I really just felt without Shieldred, I just didn't have the closing power against Phoenix. I don't know.
Does Bone Crusher break Gigantha?
No. So, are there good arguments for Lightning Axe? What do you mean? In this deck? No. There are none.
No.
You can't discard a card. Come on. But
I mean, you're like, oh, it's good with Inti. Inti doesn't need the help. If you have Inti in play and you've untapped, your things are going well.
Notably, Inti is the best 2-drop in the format, so there is that.
What about Wild Growth Walker?
Yeah, that's fair. Good point. Yes, it has always been the case that Index basically played only these.
I mean,
it
even
just
before
looks weirder
Shieldred, they played like Kalitas instead of Jeggy, right? Like,
yes.
I mean, mostly the deck was kind of the same, except it like even before DMU, like what else is newer? Like I don't know, the 2-drops were different. There were more graveyard guys and Bone Crusher Giants. Like,
yeah. So the Archfiend thing, I'm currently an Archfiend hater.
Okay.
And the reason I'm an Archfiend hater is mostly that I don't know. My experience is that against aggro decks, Shieldred immediately gaining life is really nice.
Yeah.
And that I don't know, to some extent, I think that against Phoenix, I like having a Haymaker that just, like, fucking kills them, even if they can Lightning Axe it in exchange.
Yeah.
Like, I just think... Okay, so what Phoenix players will tell you, and they will tell you this, don't worry, is that Shield is no problem, they can just Lightning Axe it, it's a 2-for-1, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
My experience is, like, I don't know, this deck removal checks people really hard and really frequently with, like, Inties and Copters and stuff. Your opponent doesn't always have the luxury of holding the removal they want. Oftentimes you can just like Thoughtseize Lightning Axe over like the Treasure Cruise or some shit if you're gonna play Shieldred and they just lose. Yes, I've also done the Shieldred ETB like crew copter draw gain life thing a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Which is it's saved me a few times against aggro.
Sure.
It comes up. I don't know. On the whole, I just think Shieldred is great.
Yeah. Also, like I mean, this is basically the point you made, but just to reiterate it, like I was talking to MSJ about this, and he made the point that like when you don't have Shieldred, like, they can just fire off their Lightning Axes to kill your Inti, or to kill, like, a Fable token or something. It doesn't matter. But, like, if you have Shieldred, they have to be very concerned, because, like, if they fire off a Lightning Axe early, and then you slam Shieldred, they're in a lot of trouble. And so it just, like, makes their sequencing a lot more awkward that you have these 2 Shieldred. Now, maybe they'll still sometimes fire it off and kill your Inti. We only have 2, we won't have it, but, like, that's a nice out to win a game where you're like putting a lot of pressure on them with Inti-Copter. They're forced to Lightning Axe something, then you get to untap Slam Shieldred, and like what are they gonna do? Treasure Cruise to find it out? Take 6? Like,
well, not to mention that we're a Thoughtseize Duress deck.
Yeah, right.
Like I think there are times with Shieldred where you can actually just Thoughtseize Duress the removal and ignore the cruise.
Yeah.
Which isn't really true without Shieldred. Yeah. None of this is an open deck's argument. Legitimately none of it.
Yeah.
If you reveal Gigantha, they know you don't Shieldred already. Yeah. So it's the same in closed deck lists.
Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, let's try it. Let's get into
ready.
this. Yeah, this is the Bat God. Some of this is experimental. I am no longer guaranteeing this is the. Wait, is this the right build? Hold on. That's Jeggy. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if I should have called this one Shieldred or something.
Sure.
To make it more clear, but I just called one Rakdos Mid Aggro and the other Rakdos Mid Aggro Jeggy.
You could have called it Rakdos Mid Bat God.
Do I think Gigantha might be the worst design of all time? It's up there. It's pretty bad. I think it's not the most heinous design in its cycle.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Banning double CMCs is much less severe than banning cards with CMC 3 or greater that are permanents.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even close which of those is the worst design. Yeah, it is funny, but I'm not saying Gigantha's a good design.
Yeah.
Is Gigantha better or worse design than opposition? I think it is... God, that's such a huge question.
Oh no! No!
Not like this one Haunted Ridge, not like this single Ridge.
We just talked. Literally, I was trying to convince Andrew to play the one Haunted Ridge. He was like, "But what about the hands where you have Thoughtseize and a 2-drop and only 2 lands and one of them is Haunted Ridge?"
I did discuss this specific hand.
You should keep, I think.
Well, I'm obviously gonna keep. I'm just gonna complain about it.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll draw a land.
But I have one draw step to do it. Ooh, is it the mirror? Oh no, it's something weird. Some sort of weird aggro deck with Copter, presumably. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I guess we should play Haunted Ridge.
I think so, yeah.
I mean,
to be fair, if it was Sulphurous Springs, we're playing against an aggro deck,
yeah,
we'd be taking a ton of damage.
I agree.
Like, it might be that, like, it's better.
I know, that's all true.
Also, the top card of our deck is 100% Urgborg, Son of Turkborg.
I mean, that would really help with a double Shoulder Springs thing in that scenario.
I'm aware. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, it's this build. Okay. I have played against this deck. I've historically not been that impressed, but I haven't played against it lately.
And hey, Zach, thanks for the subscription! Zach is one of very few proud owners of a System Magic sticker. If you see either of us at Atlanta, ask us for a sticker. We might get, if it's me, I'll probably give you one unprompted, but you have to ask Andrew because he'll forget.
What do you think we should do here? It's kind of complicated. What I'm afraid of, well, maybe it's all fine. Maybe we should play Copter. I don't like that we take an extra 2 against their deck that kind of burns a lot, but it still might be right.
Yeah, if you ask for 2 stickers, you'll probably get them unless it's late in the weekend. We don't have that many. We do have shirts. If you paid for a shirt, or if you ordered a shirt and haven't yet paid because I haven't told you to pay yet, I'll also have a shirt for you.
I think we should play Copter. But it's very complicated.
What's the plan for next turn?
I think to play Fable, but it could be to play Inti and something.
What if we just play Inti?
Yeah, that's definitely the other line. And just, like, never play Copter?
Yeah, we'll find a time. Or we'll loot it away.
Well, I mean, I do like specifically that I see this on the horizon.
Oh, okay, you can play Copter. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think Copter is right. Well, Indy is a great 2-drop, but he's often good at driving Copter.
Yeah. That doesn't mean it's always the right one to play on 2. In fact, sometimes the best one is the one you want to hold for last.
Yeah, I mean, I think that is in fact common. Blood Tith. Okay, so they're going to sack the blood, deal us 1, make another token, deal us... Okay, yeah. Shielded I think is going to be needed here, but it's going to be fine. Like, I can definitely see going for the Inti line in this spot. Because I want to hit a land is the thing, because I don't have a 4th land drop, and Inti's like a million looks at a land, which is really nice. Ooh, that's very good. That means we don't have to go for the Inti line, but we maybe still should.
Oh wait, I kind of want to play Fable, I think.
I mean, just like Fable go?
Yeah.
I think we should think about it. Why do you want to play Fable? Like, I sort of want the Fable loot to have an after Shieldred's in play.
I guess that's a good point.
Like, I sort of want to Thoughtseize them to prep the way for Shieldred and play a 2-drop.
Okay, that makes more sense. I like your line.
Nice. Let's take Fatal Push.
Love it.
Although Experimental Synthesizer is very scary, but...
Agreed.
Okay, so now I think we just play Inti and threaten to block with Copter and do a bunch of triggers.
Yep.
And they can't even sack this on it because, like, that doesn't work.
They also don't have any blood.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe how this all worked out was an argument for playing Inti first, but I'm not really sure that it was. I do not love what's happening, but I think Shieldred might save us. Save us, Shieldred. Save us. You can do it, Shieldred. We believe in you. Okay, we'll crew in response to that.
Yep.
And then, like, I guess our opponent's just going to attack into it, maybe? And then sack them when we block or something? But we'll just block the full Darren Epic here. Okay, I mean... Yeah, I think we just block this.
Yep. What did they sack?
Blood.
Oh, right.
Sulfur Springs?
I think Sulfur Springs.
This game, I think we mostly been punished by the Haunted Ridge in the end, but, you know, it's okay. So, okay. I think we just slam Childred.
Yep.
And the question is, should we then attack with Smugs for 2 life? I mean, that's almost as much life as it saves blocking.
I mean, that's true, but, like, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, they're pretty close to killing us.
So we'll be at 11.
But also, I mean, it blocks, it gains a life and blocks, right? Because it gets to draw a card on D.
That's true. So assuming they brick on their draw step plus their flip on a kill spell.
Yeah.
If they hit that, we're in big trouble anyway. Yeah, okay, I think we can pass.
I think we should pass.
The problem is we sort of started this game on a bad enough foot that like we've been all in on the Shieldred from the beginning.
Yeah.
At which point we just can't really afford to play around the kill spell because if hit a kill spell, they'll kill Shieldred with it, presumably.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, I do think the deck we're playing against doesn't actually have that much kill spells. Like the way they fit in all this biz.
Yeah.
Is I think that their only kill spell is Fatal Push typically. Now they do have 4 Fatal Pushes, but like they might not find one.
That is scary though.
I don't love it. No.
It's a lot of looks for Fatal Push. Wow, it's even more looks for Fatal Push.
I mean, on the plus side, Shieldred's going to beat them up a bunch.
Oh, that's true.
Like, so there is that. To be honest, our opponent maybe if their card. Wait, have they discarded this step pathway?
They just played it.
Okay,
they
right.
just played it as black side. Yeah. The Deadly Dispute was their last card.
Okay. I mean, I don't hate what's happening here.
Yeah.
Maybe we're still going to lose, but it's all good things. Also, I'm going to say in advance, Gigantha would not have put us in this game. For those keeping track at home. Okay, I mean, I'm going to crew.
Yeah, I like crew.
And I think I just block... it's complicated again. I mean, the problem is we get another attack, it gains the 2 life again, you know, like...
Okay, I like this block.
Yeah, I think it's the right block. Sure. I mean, I definitely don't want Kroxa. But I don't really want... I guess Kroxa can just go.
I think Kroxa can go.
Okay, you can go Kroxa. So we're at 5, but we wait. I think we're turning the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, because now wait, hold on. Lethal check. So now we can play Inti, crew the Copter, attack with Inti and Shieldred. Shieldred does the Death Touch trample thing.
Oh,
so Shieldred will deal them a guaranteed 4. Copter will deal them guaranteed 3 is 7.
Yeah.
So 7 puts them to 7, 2 on their upkeep. Okay, it's not quite lethal.
Yeah.
Okay, good lethal check.
Nice.
In that case, I still think I'm down to play Inti. I think we should probably play 2 2-drops and pass.
Okay, do you want to crew Copter or you want to do it?
I guess maybe crewing Copter is right. Is it right? It's not so clear to me it's right.
Well, what I like about it is that if we hit an untapped land, we can play Fable.
That is true. And then the Blogger only saves 1 damage, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down. Because it's pretty likely we'll hit an untapped land. Because they clearly don't have removal and we just have like 100 looks at it. And I think crewing it this way is right.
Yeah, I agree. And I think we discard Cliffs, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, first we'll discard Cliffs, then
right.
we'll assess.
Well, I guess, yeah, we'll loot.
Sure, still Cliffs.
Okay, still Cliffs, yeah.
Not to be confused with friend of the stream, Cliff.
Yeah.
Okay, now we discard 10.
Yep.
I mean, I don't hate just playing those 2 cards.
Yeah, me neither.
That seems pretty good. Alright. I mean, now, at this point, we might be able to win even if Shieldred gets answered.
Yeah.
Which is kind of an insane turnaround, honestly. Thanks to Shieldred.
Yep. I mean, they do have a majillion cards because they cast all these deadly.
Well, I know, but they weren't answers to Shieldred last turn.
No, I know.
Like...
yeah. Oh, hey, Cliff.
Yeah, Cliff, we were just talking about you. You can see we control 2 of you.
Actually, those are Blackleaf Cliffs.
Ah, I see. So there's
So
more than one
there's-
cliff per land. Okay. Does that kill us? If a red source you control would deal amount of non... that might kill us. I don't know. Okay. So now, I guess we're dead.
I think we're dead.
Yeah, because it's 4 and 4.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we put it by main phase fatal pushing. But I guess we wouldn't have had revolts.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this card was in these decks, if I'm being honest. But I guess it is. Well, good beats. Man, I really thought we were going to win that game, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Would this on P have made a difference? No, we did talk both of them. Oh, I did hit the push on NT. That's true. That's true. Good point. Good point. Good point, chat. Good point that the thing I'm posing is impossible. All right. So K command is definitely good. Consumes all seems great. This might be good.
It does have lifelink.
Also, it's unkillable.
Yeah.
Like they can't fatal push it. Let's board in all of those.
Okay.
When I board in HEAs, I often shave a Crokes. I think that's the case here.
Okay.
We're also just boarding in some expensive cards.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
like,
okay.
that seems pretty reasonable to me. I don't know if we want to be messing around. I don't think, like, Torch seemed like it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
They didn't show us any good targets. Duress, I mean, I get that we take their pieces, but, like, it does not seem very good to me.
Is, like, Graveyard Guy bad? I mean, I guess it gains a little life, but...
It's not awful. I mean, it's
Sure.
not amazing.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I sort of want to just, like, board like this and, like, shave a Copter, maybe.
Okay, we can shave another Kroxa.
Is that better? I think there's a chance Crooks will end up being good. Maybe it won't, given how fast the deck is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We could shave a Croxa. You think that's better?
I think so, actually, yeah.
Okay, I think it's reasonable. It's weird because in Red Black Mirror I would never shave Croxa, but the thing is, it's just like this isn't really that. Okay, well the thing's got to be keep.
I agree.
What are we doing here?
Playing Red Black Midrange and streaming it. How do you think Mr. Myeezy is related to Max McVitie?
My guess would be they are not related.
Wow, what if you flood is a great question.
Well, to be fair, both Croxa and Copter are good when flooding. Just saying. I mean, I sort of think we should take Oni Cult Anvil.
I agree.
I know that Mystery Tricks is their land or whatever, but
sure,
it's just like, it seems like their deck is heavily built around Oni Cult Anvil.
Agreed. So are they not playing Catavan?
No, I think not.
Okay.
And these lists typically do not.
Okay.
I think we should play Tap Blood Crypt, but I'm not sure. Like, we want a better... Like, even if they play a Blood Tooth Harvester, I'm not sure we want a better side.
Yeah, I agree.
Mayhem Devil is a bizarre combo with the god, but it is a combo. I mean,
yeah,
it's real. I get the joke.
Is that an island? Oh no, it's a swamp.
Yeah, good question. It's a swamp. See, well, I like what our opponent's doing. My one concern about it is it doesn't seem like their deck contains Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Historically speaking, I prefer decks that include Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
That is true.
Like, they could play Devil here. They can't get that much. I mean, they can, like, play it and, like, what? Like, research decks to ping us? Like,
wait, that research deck costs 1.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they can't do that much cool stuff if they play Devil.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're playing anyway. They don't care. They don't need cool stuff.
I mean, are they going to kill the goblin and they just want to get their 1 damage?
I mean, okay. I mean, we're going to block, I think.
Something Phoebe's rule. Yeah, I love the block.
Something Peevee's rule, yeah. Peevee would not approve what just happened.
Yeah.
Notably because it's a straight punt.
Okay, we have drawn all lands.
Sure, but let's discard some of them.
Nice, I love that.
Not my favorite. Okay, let's Thoughtseize them.
Love it.
I guess I should just... Or no, this is fine. Okay. Okay, well, let's take Deadly Dispute.
Agreed.
And I guess I'll just kill their thing.
Yep.
And we'll discard, like...
Sulfurous Rings?
Sure, that seems good. I mean, I do sort of wish we could draw Kroxa right now.
That's true. My bad.
I think at no point in the history of Magic has Fable ever been overrated, including right now. I think at the moment Fable might be underrated. Legitimately. Like, some people are playing decks that don't contain it that are red and black.
Like our opponent.
Like, that is roughly as underrated as it's ever been.
Yeah.
Except for right after it came out. It was more underrated then. That was when people weren't playing decks that played red, but not necessarily black.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Fable's currently overrated in standard. Nice. Oh god. Okay, now we're in trouble. Where's Alkalals? Where's Alkalals?
Wow, Alkalals would be so good right now.
It would win the game more or less immediately.
Yeah.
To be fair, Shieldred would be pretty good too. So would Kroxa. Really, any of our big things. We need a heavy hitter here.
You know what else would be good?
What?
Fable.
True. Let's pass.
Agreed.
Holding it all in our hand for future Fable, but I do think we're going to lose, unfortunately. Because the Mishra's Research Deck Flashback is going to be savage, I think.
Yeah.
Jackie would be decent here. That is definitely true. I don't deny that. Well, we're dead.
Yep.
Well, that was a tough loss. All right, back in the queue.
Nice.
What have you learned about Jaggy versus Alkalals versus Kroxa and whatnot?
Well, I mean, Shieldred seemed really good in game 1.
Uh-huh.
And it would have been really great if we drew it in game 2. I mean, game 2, we just, like, drew almost exclusively lands the entire game.
That is true.
So, like, you know, yeah, Zax was right all along. It's hard to take that much off a game like that, right? Like, you know.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Cedric.
Oh, nice.
I'm right? I believe this is just Cedric.
Wow, it sure isn't banned in Alchemy. You can't play it in Alchemy, but it's not banned.
Yeah, I mean, love Cedric, so, you know.
Nice.
Happy to fight him. Knowing Cedric, he's probably playing an aggro deck.
Probably.
Yeah, I would say both famously and infamously, yeah.
Nice.
But to me, famously, because I love Cedric.
Yeah. Friend of the stream.
I think friend of the stream. Honestly, out of all bosses I've had in any professional endeavor, I would rank Cedric very highly.
Wow, okay.
I don't know if he's literal one, but he's up there. He's up there. He might be. I'm not willing to commit to it right now. I need to think far harder. He's competing against my classic boss from Domino's, Carrie. A name that means nothing to anyone, but she was a good boss.
Has Cedric watched the stream? I think before, yes.
Gyruda. Alright, it's a nonsense combo deck.
I mean, this hand looks kind of bad against Gyruda, right?
I think this hand is terrible against Gyruda. We should mulligan.
I mean, I don't know what Gyruda means.
It's like on turn 6 they'll cast Gyruda and try to win the game at that point.
Okay.
I guess, well, what is good about this hand is Bitter Triumph might be good against Gyruda.
Yes.
But
I mean,
overall, I think we should try to have like a fast clock with Thoughtseize or something.
Okay.
Like, I think probably this hand is still a mull.
Okay.
Well, this hand is much. Sorry, I need another one. Much better.
It does have a bit of an issue, though.
What is that?
I mean, it's the Haunted Ridge again.
Oh, fuck Haunted Ridge, man. Are we actually going to play this Haunted Ridge?
It's sure looking bad.
So, I think we should probably touch Shieldred, despite all the praise we sung.
I think so.
I don't think it matters much against Gyruda, is the thing.
Yeah.
On the plus side with this hand, we are going to go 1-drop into 1-drop, which is kind of nice.
And we'll draw the land. We always draw the land.
I mean, like, I think with this hand, we definitely lead on Hive no matter what we draw. Like, we just still Hive.
Yep.
And I don't know whether to lead on Thoughtseize and Duress. I think Thoughtseize, in case you want to take Sylvan, carried it on too.
Okay.
Which is a card in their deck. I'll as we go, I'll telegraph various cards in their deck.
Oh, wow. That's a Garuda.
Wait, but they can also just buy Garuda from exile.
I mean, I want to take Paradise Druid.
Yes, agreed.
Okay. I think it's pretty unhinged, I think, to take anything else. Oh, I I guess none of their cards that we saw are dressable.
I know. That is awkward. Okay, let's just play Smuggler's Copter.
Great.
Common Haunted Ridge W.
Nice.
On this note, do you know that I believe that I was told, I've not seen it verified personally, but I believe that Ginger has a build of this deck that has 24 lands, Gauntlet Companion, and, you'll love this, 3 Haunted Ridges.
Wow. That's so many Haunted Ridges.
This is true. Like, we're over here thinking maybe 1 is right, maybe 0 is right, we're not sure. And he's like, how about 3? Okay.
Bought Garuda.
Yeah, Cedric bought Garuda. All right, let's play this in attack, shall we?
Yep.
I don't know what non-creatures are in Garuda, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It might not be any. Like, I don't really I don't think it's that unhinged to duress them here. I don't know.
Okay, we do know 4 of their 5 cards.
I guess that's true.
Their hand is that Llanowar Waste, that Impersonator, and 2 Garudas.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. So you want to just discard duress and play land and pass?
Yeah.
That's reasonable. Okay. I'm down.
Also, can Clever Impersonator be a land? Serious question.
No.
No. Okay.
How many castles does this deck have? 0. I think castle... Okay, here's a hot take for you. It is my opinion that I do not think Castle Lochstwain has been playable in Pioneer in the last 2 years. At all. At any point. There's your take of the day.
Mm.
I believe at all points, all players registering it were wrong.
What's the reasoning for the Bat God?
It's very good in the mirror and against Phoenix. Notably, it doesn't die to removal, and it's a 4/4 lifelink flyer. I understand all I did was read the card to you, but I'm not exactly sure what I can say beyond that. I don't know. It's also very good against opposing Inti and Copter, which is pretty important.
Oh wow, they can't cast Clever Impersonator. Oh my god, they're gonna play something that we could have duressed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Altered Ego. We couldn't address that. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Well, they got a blood token.
Shall we push it?
I think so. We might as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like we're waiting for a better target for our push.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate Channel Sokenzin.
I like Channel Sokenzin.
Common Sokenzin W.
Oh, what's today's candle sponsor? Great question. Today we have this lovely lavender candle in honor of Taylor Swift's birthday.
Wait, I thought it was going to be Vampire Blood in honor of the Bat God.
No, I went with the lavender. The Vampire Blood one is just off to the side.
Okay. You're really dishonoring the Bat God, though, Greg. Keep that in mind.
Fine.
Is it fine? Will the Bat God really be okay with it? Do you think the Bat God will understand?
Yeah.
If we draw a land, by the way, we have lethal here, which is kind of nice.
That is kind of nice.
So.
If not, we can cast Fable.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of nice.
I think the Fable is somewhat less nice.
Oh, good point. The Bat God is a Swiftie. Oh, do you want to share the Lavender Haze? Yeah, here you go. Here's a nice sniff. This is from the Scented Candle brand of scented candles, which are just a bunch of candles that say Scented Candle that were given to me from my mom when I said, Mom, I want some scented candles for Christmas. And she clearly just Googled scented candles and then bought the first thing she found.
Well, I guess we're not going to have Fable anymore.
Yeah.
That is going to slow down our clock a little. Not a lot, but it might be slowed down enough. Well, I think we should start by hitting with Smuggler's Copter.
Okay, I agree.
Because I'm not really playing to, like, Alpha or anything here.
That's also what you did when you bought a candle? Wow, don't tell me that, Dom. I thought you, like, really, really thought it out, you know?
Dom, why are you shattering Greg's illusions of how great a person you are? Do you want to explain yourself, Dom? I mean, we could... Okay, so the problem is they have 2 Garudas.
Yeah.
So Thoughtseizing them seems completely pointless.
And they're gonna blood away their Impersonator anyway.
Presumably.
Yeah. I mean, we could just, like, use the Blood Tip and the Torch to kill...
And then draw a card. I mean, that seems pretty reasonable to me.
Yeah, it's when it leaves play, so we do draw a card?
Yeah.
Yeah. What card are we hoping to draw?
When this leaves battlefield. I don't know. But it's still like the right play. I mean,
okay.
the card...
we do have a blood, notably.
Actually, the card we're hoping to draw is probably just Bitter Triumph.
Oh, good point.
Or
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, I think we should discard Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
Which doesn't do anything. In fact, we maybe should sack a token to scry.
Ooh.
I think it's probably right.
Yeah. Wait, do we want to just draw the card by using the blood and save our 3/2? I guess.
I guess maybe they're not dead on board. If wait, but I want to. Okay, wait. I want to make sure they're dead next turn. How do we?
Well, with Hive plus Copter.
But we aren't going to be able to animate Hive. We need a land for that.
Correct.
I think my preference is just
Kill them.
sack art. Yeah, to
Okay,
kill the thing.
I like kill them.
So we do this, and then I'm going to sack. I think Spirit token, keeping the blood.
I like that.
To kill this. Bargain.
Something, something, something. Dormammu, we came to bargain.
Okay, let's bottom.
Yeah.
Nice. Pass the turn.
Great draw.
I mean, I think a big kills will just fizzles them, is my belief.
I mean, they could just find another Gyruda.
That's true, but we know they don't have many Garudas left. Like, well, I mean, they have at most 2 left or whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's still possible, but... Okay, there's Cavern of Souls. Naming, I don't know, whatever the hell Garuda's creature types are. Kraken, sure. A classic Kraken name on the Cavern of Souls. You love to see that Kraken name. I also appreciate that Cedric has 1 energy.
I feel like Cedric is more energetic than that. I feel like he has at least 2 energy.
That's fair. Okay, well, our opponent can get a Wisp-Weaver Angel, which admittedly is pretty annoying.
Yeah.
Yes, Power Word Kill doesn't work. I think Power Word Kill is awful. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I really do not think that card is good. Okay, well, I mean, I don't love it, but I mean, I think where we're at is firing up the Hive and hitting them and hoping they brick.
Yeah. The issue is they're not dead next turn if they do brick.
Oh, that's true. Well, what should I do instead? I mean, I could just loot it away, but I don't know what I'm hoping for. I guess I'm hoping for another Thoughtseize.
Yeah, that's true. Like, Croxa would be good.
If they brick, they're dead. Oh, wait, they brick, they are dead because we animate Smoke Copter and Hive.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah. Good point. Good point.
I think we should hit them.
Okay, yeah.
It's not that likely to work, but
yeah,
I think that's what we should do. And sure, I'll exile Garuda.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't really know if it matters at all, but...
Hey, Jaffer, thanks for the raid! Huge shout out to anyone coming over from Jaffer's stream. We are System Magic. My name's Greg, this is Andrew, and we are making our final preparations for DreamHack Regionals, which is coming up this weekend. Playing some Red-Black Mid. We're currently playing against Gyruda combo. Oh, and look.
Probably losing, but...
Well, yeah, okay, so they're not going to keep going, but they aren't going to die either. So... Yeah.
Things now get weird.
Excited for DreamHack? I'm quite excited for DreamHack.
I'm reasonably excited.
I love the nonsense that goes on at DreamHack, just being able to, like, walk around, and it's not a magic thing, it's just... Oh, they could get Inti?
Inti?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. This is really bizarre.
Just draw Fiery Temper. That would be a good draw.
I mean, we also might be able to draw just straight up Croxa.
Croxa would be a pretty good draw too, yes.
Notably, if we draw Croxa, my intent is to blood it away and then cast it.
Oh yeah, good point.
But, okay, they've chosen Inti. So, they can't attack, or else they're dead. So, what do we do now? Yeah, I'll warn you, this is a somewhat unhinged red black list.
It's not that unhinged.
It's somewhat unhinged.
Yeah, I agree that it's a little unhinged.
I think we should probably loot away our Mutavault with the blood.
I agree.
Yeah.
Always loot.
Always loot. Nice!
That's a good one.
Alright, let's play Shieldred.
Nice.
I mean, I understand they have some ways to go off again, but if they don't, then, you know, they're dead. It's Shieldred.
Yeah. Also, wait, do they have a way to give haste, or do they just make a really scary board?
I don't know.
Nice.
I honestly don't know. If anyone knows how Garuda combo works, they can let me know, but I don't know.
Yes, they have a way to give haste. Okay. Dragon Lord Kolagon.
Oh yeah, but when they fight that, they stop too, though, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. Yeah, I've seen the Kolagon.
Yeah.
Is it known where the correct number of fire items is greater than 0? No, it's not known.
Yeah.
We don't. None of my like. I can tell you in great detail what the card does now,
Oh,
and
they can also mill you out. Yeah. Okay.
that makes sense. I mean, I assume here we're dead to like a ham sandwich because like a way to copy kills us like.
Oh right.
Like it's very hard for us to not be dead from here. But I guess if we're getting attacked, presumably we're alive.
Oh, they're searching for.
Yeah, they're like trying to flip the thing. So now we might need to block with Shieldred though. So let's assess that in a moment.
Oh.
Because taking Garuda out of play is very relevant.
Yeah.
Yavimaya Coast. Okay, so let's say we block Garuda, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, wait, hold on. Given they hit Yavimaya Coast.
I don't want to block Garuda.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think it matters. I think nothing matters because we could just kill him with creatures. But
yes. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely want... So they're going to board in Leyline Sanctities, which is unfortunate. I don't think we can do much about that.
Okay, yeah.
Wait. Does this work? Does anyone know if Grafter's Cage stops Garuda? I know Leyline Void doesn't. But I think Cage might. Wait. Does Cage stop Garuda?
Are you just going to Google does Cage stop Garuda?
Yes. I'm going to literally Google that.
Okay, chat says yes.
Okay. Okay, well...
Enough people in chat have said yes.
Chat's never said us wrong before.
Yeah.
So... Cage works, but Layla makes her cage not work. Yeah, I understand that part. It is unhinged to say, but I am aware.
I mean, it seems like Duress doesn't do anything.
That does seem true. I mean, this is pretty close to the deck I want to submit.
Can we cut Fatal Push?
I guess all it does is kill Paradise Druids that have been used.
Yeah.
That isn't great. Is it?
No.
I mean, we can cut it. What about K-Command? K-Command's probably good, actually. Wait, they showed us... Wait. They showed us Thought-Knots here. You think they're boarding out their Thought-Knots here?
Yeah, I forgot about Thought-Knots here.
I don't think they're boarding out their Thought-Knots here.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is very close to the deck we want.
Graveyard guy? I guess it's a quick clock.
Yeah, I mean... It could just be Fiery Temper.
Oh, wait. That makes a lot of sense.
I mean, it's also a quick clock.
Yeah,
like,
I understand.
Lava Spike, but
yeah.
I just like that it also gets got by their stupid Leyline Sanctities, which I have a bunch of. I think probably it goes.
Okay.
Still not sure about Cake Command. I like that it can discard their draw step. It might be better than Go Blink, but it's probably worse.
Yeah, I think so.
It seems like they need a lot of stuff to go off. And I understand they might put in Leyline and then good beats, but I don't know. We have a lot of looting, and probably if they're to find a functional hand with Leyline requires them to mull some. Like it'll work itself out. I mean, this hand is awkward, but I think it's a keep.
I agree.
Like, I get that it has absolutely no discard, but you know, so be it. I guess we'll find some. Nice.
Common Urborg Elf.
What we need to do is find... So what we need to do here is find Inti or Thoughtseize, I think.
Yep.
Oh, that's honestly not bad. So you want me to play the Yavkos first? Oh no, wait. I'm playing Blood Tith Harvester.
I think we should play Blood Tith, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're right. I'm not sure this is a common Urborg L yet. They could easily have 2 black mana here.
They're gonna cast Evoke Despair. And you're gonna be so sad.
I would like to wager that Cedric will not cast Invoke Despair.
We'll see. What did they name?
I think they named Kraken.
Kraken. Nice.
My understanding is they should almost always name Kraken or perhaps Demon.
Yeah.
It seems like it would be unusual for them to name something other than Kraken and Demon. Okay, well let's attack to start with. See, the thing about go blanking here is I'm not sure it matters. Because if Cedric has land Garuda, then what are we accomplishing?
Nothing.
If Cedric doesn't have that, then why are we playing go blank?
I agree.
So I think we should play Fable.
Yep.
It's fine. What could go wrong? We're tapping out for Fable. Do your worst.
Something, 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 any game state.
Maybe we should have mulliganed. I mean, I don't think our hand was great. It's just the leyline thing is why.
Yeah.
It's just that, like, I thought our hand was one of our better hands against leyline.
Yeah.
And I was imagining worlds where Cedric might mull low for leyline. But...
Okay, well, I assume the druid tapping means there's a Garuda.
Probably. It could mean, like, something weirder, but it probably means that.
Okay, that mana does not cast Garuda.
Yeah, I assume we're about to see undo retap the cavern for blue.
Okay, yeah.
No? What is this? Oh, Altered Ego?
Altered Ego X2?
Okay. I mean, that's just fine. Okay. I mean, sure. I can't kill that, but, you know, I'm not that upset about the situation. Ooh. I mean, that's good.
Okay, I would love to hit a land so that we can discard Cedric's whole hand.
Okay, I like that.
Go blink.
Yeah, I'm with you. So we should loot away 2 cards.
Yeah.
And you want them to be, well, wait. And you want them to be what? 2 Bloodtooth Harvesters?
I think maybe 2 Bloodtooth Harvesters.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, we didn't.
Okay, darn.
Now, I want to sack this on Paradise Druid.
Agreed.
Play empty and attack with Goblin.
Oh, yeah, okay. Any reason we're doing that now?
The what? The King Paradise Druid?
The Bloodtooth?
Oh, not really, no. We can do it later.
Okay.
Like.
I'd rather just wait.
Sure, that's fine. That's reasonable.
No rush.
So then I'm going to do this. Attack with the Goblin, right?
Yep.
Stack these triggers so that Inti's on the bottom. Make this.
Discard Fable?
Fable, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to need third Fable.
Yeah.
Counter on this. Flip. Okay, it's Fable. Now we ignore that and go blank. And we'll kill the thing.
Yeah. Wait, we can't go blank, right?
Or, sorry, we ignore that in Croxa.
I think I like Croxa, yeah.
I think so. I mean, I guess we know they don't have Garuda again.
Yeah.
Maybe it's wrong to Croxa them. Maybe it's right to play Smuggler's Copter and just start the engine.
Okay, I actually like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't really understand what's going on with Cedric's draw, but it's possible that Cedric reasoned we're a Thoughtseize deck. You should keep a lot of cards and a lot of hands, and his hand was like 2 Manic Cells, and like you have the companion.
He does have a Garuda in the companions.
Yeah. Okay. I think it might be right to keep it.
Oh, but I wonder if he's not buying it because he's afraid of Thoughtseize.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to build up enough mana.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, that's just fine with us. I think
any board state is a comment that in any board state you should just play Fable.
Yes, I understood the any board state.
Yeah, I'm not. I just someone in chat asked.
It was over your head.
Yeah.
No, Chad gets the joke. You see the emoji?
Okay.
Smoochio's emoji makes it very clear that Smoochio's in on the joke.
Okay.
Smoochio, I'm looking out for you. Greg was trying to drag your reputation through the mud. Right, Greg?
Yep.
So this is notably 9 mana. Which is unfortunate, but here we are.
Yep.
So let's go digging, shall we?
Yep.
So here, I want to crew this with a reflection attack for 9.
Okay.
Because they can't block any of it without jumping.
Yep.
So that seems good. Attack with everything. So put this on the bottom, Smuggler's Copper. Yeah, do it like that. Okay, I think Fable still.
Wait, I think Fatal Push.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, maybe go blank is what we're supposed to discard.
I like that.
Doesn't seem very good.
It could be discard Croxa.
Then cast Croxa?
Yeah, but...
Wait, that might be good.
I guess I think Go Blank might be still worse.
Okay, let's discard Go Blank. What if we hit a
like,
banger
we
off?
can always play like Fable plus... Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Scramble for Bad Gods? Yeah, well, sorry. It's... Double Croxa is lethal with no blocks. Okay, but I can't cast Double Croxa. Well, I mean, I could have had a land, but... No, I can't now cast Double Croxa. In fact, now I want to be able to... Well, I guess we should... The thing is, there are worlds where we blood into a removal spell, and we get 2 looks at it because of empty.
That's true.
So...
Well, we do it on their turn.
Yes.
Okay.
So, because of that... I mean, I guess we should play... The question is whether we should play basically Croxa or Bloodtith. But I guess it seems like we should just play Croxa.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we also have Cage in our deck. That's a good point.
Yeah, I guess doing it now is better. Okay, wait. So there's 2 things that make it better and 2 things that make it worse.
So Cage makes it better.
Cage makes better and second
Croxa.
If our first Croxa hits a... So I guess we start by Croxing.
Okay, yeah, let's start by
We see if it's a land.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it is a land. So now we actually have 2 Croaks in our deck. We have 3 Croaks, remember?
Yep.
And we have Cage. We have 3 outs that way.
Yep. Where if we do it on their turn,
So we only have 2 outs.
Right, we have Go
Through and Bitter Triumph. So it's right to do it on our turn.
Let's do it.
And I'm going to discard Fable, obviously.
Yep. 3 is famously greater than 2.
That is some math major technology for you. Cage. Bam. And we cage him.
Wow.
Oh, I should have played the tap land from Exile. That was fun. Sorry.
Doesn't matter. Okay, I'd like to share a funny story. Yesterday, Andrew and I were talking about this deck, and we were talking about sideboarding, and he said the following statement about Grafdigger's Cage. He said, I'll probably find another matchup where it's right to board it in. And in my head, I laughed at this comment. I was like, that's insane.
Oh, I was confident.
I was like, there's no way there's another match where it's right to board in Cage. And here it is.
Yeah, so...
Sorry, I'm just gonna do this. No, do this, and then do this, and then do this.
But
wow, Radiant Fountain, huh?
Okay, wait. So Cedric casting it, but Cedric isn't sure if Cage works or not. Much like we weren't sure, and I think it's jamming because he's not sure if what will happen.
Yeah.
Which, to be clear, I completely respect because I'm not sure what would happen either. But what does happen is nothing.
Nice.
Is Cage good for Angels? Yes. I like it versus Angels. I like it versus... There's a couple of random matchups. It does not work for his creativity, but it does work for his Jund Transmogrify.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It also works for his Luca Atraxa.
Okay.
Like, I thought of a few matchups. None of them are popular or good, but they do exist. Anyway, that was us beating a noted anti-red-black deck with red-black. So, there you go.
Nice. The good guys never win?
Sorry, the good guys in red-black versus Gyruda is red-black, and it is not competitive.
Yeah. I'm willing to be the bad guys. I think we should lean in.
Canadian Bacon, the thing about about digging for playing the second Blood Tith Dig for second Cage is that if you crack a second Blood and play the Blood Tith, we don't have any mana left, I believe. So I think that doesn't give you any outs. Like, we have mana to do that, but not to then cast Cage.
Yeah.
So, like... Oh, you're saying instead of playing the Croxa. I see what you're saying. So you're saying I should have first cracked Blood? I guess that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right, I should have first cracked Blood, then seen what I hit.
Okay. Mulligan?
Yeah, I might keep this on the draw, but probably not. Well, this is a Sneep. We can easily tuck second Croxa.
Well,
maybe Sneep is aggressive. It's clearly a keep.
It's a good 6. It's hard to ask for much more than this on a 6.
Yeah. That was an unhinged place for them to have a stop, but anyway. What you got? It's Amalia. All right. So the thing about this matchup is when you see return to ranks, you should usually take it.
Nice.
Our hand is also not particularly great against Amalia. So... Well, don't worry, there's only one now, so we got you covered, Greek Jogurt. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I guess we just play Kroxa.
Yeah.
I don't really think holding it to loot away makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I guess maybe there could be somewhere where we draw a copter and miss it for the one-turn crew or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think probably we're supposed to play it.
I mean, I guess we know they just have, like, infinity cards to get rid of, but...
Yeah, but, like, gotta start somewhere. I don't know. And I just don't think if we draw Fable or something, we're gonna regret, like, we're gonna run out of things to loot away. I think that'll be fine. All right, Hive of the Eye turn, I guess.
Yep. By Giganta?
Well, I actually it cost 3, Greg.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
By the way, Greg, here's a fun fact about Grafdigger's Cage for you. Whenever you cast it, you can say, in the cage.
Wow, it's a different Amalia.
Wait, is that true? Oh, wow, you're right. Okay.
Should we push the Innkeeper in response because we know they have a second Amalia?
I think we maybe should.
Okay, I like it.
But anyway, the joke I was making is that you can say in the cage like a StarCraft battlecruiser.
Yeah.
Whenever you play Grafdigger's Cage.
Nice. We're being trolled.
I guess kind of punished, but whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you might just take something different. Like, well, like maybe this Jade Light Ranger, TBH.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird, but yeah, this is somewhat of a Giganta moment. Although I think it's going to be a Kroxa moment soon enough.
Oh, that's true.
In the words of Alexander Hamilton, just you wait.
Just who wait?
Amalia.
Okay.
He actually references Amalia in the song. Little known fact.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if our opponent gains life, they will combo, but they aren't comboing yet. And we can push the Wild Growth. Probably we should just play it. We probably should just kill it.
Wait, can we bring back... Oh, no, we can't bring back Kroxa.
Not yet. The problem is that if we don't kill it now, then if our opponent draws an instant speed wave, do you think they could just pass?
Company or Cord.
And then we can't go for the Fatal Push, which is pretty annoying.
It's fine, just leave the card that I dropped on the ground.
No, here's yours, just Mini Journeys.
Nice, thank you.
So I'm gonna Fatal Push it now, I think.
I like Fatal Push, yeah. I believe we've been punished for not pushing Amalia.
Maybe, but I think it's all fine.
Yeah.
Clarm, if they had reprinted it at Uncommon, would you have made your username Clarm the Jade Light Ranger? I guess that one doesn't really work. Huh. Never mind.
Ooh, Clarm of the Nameless City could have been a good one.
That is true. Also, Temple Nameless City is a kind of a weird card to put in this deck. Ooh, that's very scary. I was going to say, I'm not sure if they should top it or bin it, TBH. I guess into our high, probably they should top it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good point.
But yeah, I don't really understand how our opponent's fitting a bunch of random value tree drops in this deck. The list is like really tight. But anyways, well, I mean, I guess we fire up Hive. Actually, we probably want it to block, huh?
Yeah, okay.
I think it's a Hive to block angle.
Yeah.
Notably, if Hive blocks, it might die.
Ooh, that would be great. Chump block with Hive?
You bet they cut all the green 1-drops? Man. Really love to cut your Llanowar Elves so that you can play creatures that are great to accelerate into with Llanowar Elves. I mean, maybe that's what they did. I obviously have no idea, but I don't think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they have another, but, you know, come at me.
I don't need to come at you because everyone's gonna make fun of you
That's fair.
because of your deck list.
Yeah, that is what that is what many are saying. Okay. They're gonna explore with the map token now.
Or
Yeah.
they're gonna bring back. Oh no, that's not a treasure.
I want chat to know that I did play a game in playtesting where my Amalia opponent did beat me with manually getting to 20 on their Amalia.
Wow.
It was extremely funny. Company being the top card is exceedingly bad for us, but I don't know what we can do about it. I think we should probably just flashback Croxa and Hope.
Yep.
The thing about Company is that you never know what you'll get. And I understand I could eat the Lunar Veteran. I want to have a 6/6.
Yeah.
And I think we should play the Bloodcrypt tapped.
I think so.
I can imagine Worlds War punished for that, but I think it's probably better.
Life's a collected company because you never know what you're gonna get.
Because, like, everybody is a 3-drop or less. Because, like, you only get to date 6 people according to the secretary theorem.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's great.
Oh no, we're dead.
Yeah, we are dead right now, as it turns out. You can sometimes live in this spot, but at the moment we can't. We're dead.
Yeah.
All right. So in this matchup, we board in these, and we board in Duress, because all their good cards are on creatures. We board in Rending Volley and Grafdigger's Cage. We cut Smuggler's Copter, because we're control deck now.
Yeah.
And let's see, what else were we cutting? We were also cutting... trying to remember. Oh, Shield because it's any 4-drop.
Okay.
I think we were trimming the third Croxa. We still like it as an eventual kill con.
Sure.
But it's not very good. Then I think we decide... oh, right. This is why. Chat, this is why. See, the reason this is a split is exactly this.
Nice.
Well, it's not the only reason, but it's
Sure.
one of the reasons. The mapping works out. Anyways, because we're cutting the copter, so leaving this in is kind of dubious.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
We also did discuss boarding out a land in this matchup.
Because the Shieldreds are gone?
Yeah, which I do think is reasonable. I mean, I could leave it and cut the land. Maybe that's actually better.
Okay, I think I like that. Is Haunted Ridge the land that goes? Or is it Sulphur Springs? Urborg?
I mean, it's either Sulphur Springs or Haunted Ridge, surely.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's Sulphur Springs, but I'm not very
Okay.
confident.
Then you can cut the one wakeboarded card in your deck.
That is true.
That's...
Or Mutavaults? Yeah. I guess Mutavault doesn't make as much sense without Copter, but it is a great card. It'll be fine.
nice.
I mean, in my 24 land build of this deck with Giganta, I have a Mutavault.
Yeah.
So by that logic, I probably shouldn't cut it. Okay, I mean, this isn't the perfect hand, but I think we should keep.
Okay.
Greg, that was your cue to tell me that it's the perfect hand.
The perfect hand doesn't exist. Sorry, the perfect hand doesn't exist. Never mind. It's the perfect hand.
All right, good call.
Good old Mind Rot.
Well, Gold Blank in this matchup is much better
Yeah,
than mine.
they do just have the card return to the rings.
Nice. It's a classic, the card we thought sees is always dressable.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that when I do this in this matchup, I'm risking missing at, like, some probability, but just, like, I don't know, every time you don't miss, it's just straight up Thoughtseize, you lose 0.
Yeah.
Because it's always the card you take. Oh, yes. There we go. That is how you win this matchup. We play one Inti, we ride all the way.
Nice.
We are now on the Inti train. Also, we have 2 channelings in our hand, which is very weird.
Also, quite good with Inti.
I know. I'm not sure how to, like, play it out, but
Yeah.
it's obviously good. So I think the channel lane we should play is Takanuma probably, but maybe we should attack and proc Inti?
What do you want? Do you want to discard this Graveyard Trespasser?
I mean, I don't think that... I think that is reasonable. Like, I want it to start growing, but I guess the Graveyard guy is pretty good is the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're going to play it this turn. I think if we don't get a hit off Inti, I want to play Go Blank.
Okay, then I think we should just attack and discard Graveyard Trespasser.
Okay.
And I do
maybe
want to.
that's wrong. Maybe we're just supposed to develop our board, but
No, I mean, I think it's right.
okay.
I'm not certain, but I like the play.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm saying nice because basically it's any playable card. Like, we'll get these channel lands are honestly going to do work. Just once again, just you wait. Yeah, let's go blink them. And I mean, yeah, like if they keep one piece of combo appeal, the other will die, but whatever.
Or they keep like. Okay, they Guard of Amalia.
So their card is presumably either Amalia, Court, or Company.
Yeah.
It can't really be much else. But if it's Amalia, it's probably about to enter the battlefield because they want to start exploring.
Sure.
I mean, maybe not. So we'll probably know pretty... Okay, Go is very weird.
I mean, it could be Company.
Could be. All right, so here... All right, good work, Univault. Time to go to the graveyard.
Yep.
The best 2-drop in Pioneer, doing its job. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Inti. Thank you. Also, chat, I have composed a verse of a song about Inti for this tournament. So keep that in mind. I don't really know why I chose to share this.
I mean, now you have to share it.
It's great. It's entitled Inti Take My Card. Anyways, it's going to be released on my album with such hits as Boat Green.
They banned Company, so they probably have another company.
That does seem probable, yes. But it's fine. We're going to get 2 tokens and a card.
And a card! Nice! Love the and a card.
I mean, channel lands are really broken in this deck.
Yeah.
Interesting spot. I mean, notably, there's no company that kills us here.
You want to tap out?
Well, we could animate Den and Alpha.
Yeah.
If we did that, we could even animate Den Alpha, discard to the Den. That's 11 damage, so they they block a token and go to 1.
Yeah.
And then, how do they kill us? Is it even possible? I don't know if it's possible.
What if we just don't do that?
But why? You can't just say, what if we don't do that?
Well, but if they combo, it's still bad. We don't die, but it's bad.
No.
Right?
They can't combo.
Why not?
You misunderstand what I'm saying. Okay, well, so they need a thing that gains life, a Wild Growth Walker, and Amalia.
Oh.
Explain to me how they'll have all of those things.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it won't turn off those things, Sam, if they chump block a 4/4, which I can't stop them doing.
Sure.
But I think it's just still right. Like, I can give one of my 4/4s trample, but not both. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I can make them go to 1, but... They go to 1 if they keep their Cenote Scout.
Yeah.
Also,
they probably won't. Probably it doesn't matter. Wait, is it right to not discard here?
Oh, maybe. 4, 7, 8, 9. I guess not 4, 7. It's still hitting for 10. So, I mean, discarding essentially plays the removal spell on the Cenote Scout.
I mean, I don't want to play the removal spell on the Cenote Scout, I don't think. I mean, it could block Den and trade with Den.
No, we put the counter on the Den.
No, I mean, if we don't discard, they might block Den, take 7. But
I think we should discard.
Okay.
Are they just going to be dead next turn?
Yeah, okay. I mean, them trading with the Den is fine. We're probably going to use a kill spell next turn anyway.
Yeah, but I think... Thought to you, once again, they cannot kill next turn. It is impossible. Yeah. They can have any 3 cards in Magic, show me the kill, assuming they're probably illegal.
Yeah.
If you involve Black Lotus, okay, fine.
Yeah.
So, like, that's why I'm doing this. Like, I don't know what to say. I know what how their deck, like, they can't combo here. And, like, they could have Fatal Push, I guess, but then I don't understand why they didn't Fatal Push Inti, like, at any point during the game. Like, that makes no sense. So, I think they don't have that. So now, this is 11. They block 1 when they go to 1. If they don't, they chump, and then, yeah. I think this is the right play.
Okay.
But what if they draw Jade Light Ranger? Yeah, I mean, how will we defeat Jade Light Ranger? Once again, chat. The best 2-drop in the Pioneer format, ladies and gentlemen.
Is our list a Preacher list? We are not Preacher believers.
I am currently unconvinced that Preacher is playable. I have yet to see it do much of anything. See, Greg, you just gotta let Inti take your card. Inti, take my card.
Fire off.
Take it from my hand.
I guess if they have like Wild Growth Walker, Jade Light Ranger, that would kind of be a disaster.
That wouldn't be great, but I don't... Are they even alive if they hit that? They gain 6 to 7? It's very close.
Yeah, okay.
I guess, I think they are, but not by much. Okay, so they get to explore twice now.
Yep.
I think they're dead.
Agreed.
Oh, I guess they could court for 1, but I don't. Yeah, again, I don't see the out. I think what we did was just right. And I still think I like the way we're configured here.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the misplaced Ginger list. Trust me, I've been doing this a lot longer than Ginger has, which is to say putting Inti in my red-black list, not playing red-black.
Yeah.
But putting Inti in my red-black list. The thing that Ginger doesn't understand is he keeps playing less than 4 of this card. Like, I don't really understand. This card's obscene.
It's legendary. If you get a redundant copy, what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, like, a lot of people seem worried about this fact that, like, you might draw 2 Intis, but, like, these people have just, like, never drawn 2 Intis. Drawing Intis is fucking goated. Also, I kind of want to keep.
Okay.
I think on the draw, this might be right.
Okay.
Are you content with what I'm doing here?
Yes.
Okay.
I agree that you should keep.
Okay.
I mean, Cage is really messed up against them, right? I guess they probably have, like, the Seijus.
Yes. But they have to just naturally draw them. None of the training works. Okay. First decision point. What should we set Blights at Pathway to? Like, I think maybe it should be red.
I think I agree that it should be red, and then we should just play the Cage.
Yes.
Okay.
In the cage. Greg, were you not a StarCraft fan as a kid?
No!
Classic video game, Greg. Yes, that's the point.
That was
just play 4 inches. Well, that is a little concerning. Because notably, if we brick on Lance for a while, that could kill us. Embarrassingly.
I mean, we could just volley the...
We might, but there's something to do now.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if we die with our 1-land cage in on the draw, you know, like, good beats, I would keep again.
Yeah.
Jade Light Ranger. Yeah, I think we can kill the Luminar Veteran.
I think so.
My Life Friar. Yeah, there you go. See, someone gets me.
I did go to MTG Summit again this year. I top-8'd, but I didn't win a Mox.
Oh yeah, look at this. Their hate answer doesn't even kill our hate.
Nice.
I mean, they obviously might have Skyclave too, but people sometimes have this card over Skyclave, in which case they have extremely few outs.
Nice.
Oh yeah. We are in business. Yeah, I think I just want to play NT.
Okay.
I mean, there's some arguments not to, I suppose.
We could, like, play Bloodtith and start trading off, like...
Yeah.
The idea that they kind of can't do anything, like...
It's not crazy. Well, the problem with the Gumdrop Poisoner, as many have noted, is some of the creature hate says you can't gain life. So there's a chance the Gumdrop Poisoner answers none of the hate.
Yeah.
But it was played by Simon Nielsen's list, which is one of the more high-profile lists. Okay, I'm really unsure what we should do here, Greg. Because I would really like to let Inti Hate take the wheel and give us one more card.
Okay, I think we should play Inti.
Okay, you think so?
I think so, yeah.
With what intent next turn?
To attack with it and use it.
Yeah, I do like that intent. All right, I'm in.
I mean, I like that it maximizes the odds that we draw lands.
It does do that. Into you take the wheel. Oh, man. Give me one more card.
I like chat firing off on Into Take the Wheel. So we could block Dinah.
Well, if they do that, then we give our opponent the option to sack this and essentially trade the J-Light for our guy.
Yeah.
Which seems very bad for me.
Okay, take 4.
I mean, I don't love it, but I think it's right. Also, this does sort of look... See, the challenge also is I'm not sure what we're going to discard if we don't hit a land, but we'll get to that.
It might be Fable.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I do think that would be hinged. They binned Amalia. Why?
I mean, they're probably searching for an answer for this cage.
Ah, okay. That does make some sense. Oh, I guess that's one reason we might not need the Go Blink. And obviously, whenever it's our cage, we won't need the Go Blink, admittedly. Yeah. So maybe we should just discard the Go Blink, actually. I mean, Rally doesn't work with the cage. Okay. I mean, I think I want to attack with Empty and discard to it.
Okay.
And then maybe just slam Fable, but we'll see what we see.
Yeah.
Do you want to discard Bloodtooth Harvester or Go Blink? Probably just Go Blink. I think we're not Go Blinking.
I think if we hit a land, I want to play Bloodtooth and leave out Fatal Push. I guess that's not very good. Fatal Push doesn't really kill much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm worried about death.
I mean, I'm worried about death too.
And I like that Bloodtooth trades with this 4/3.
Okay, so then let's attack and discard Go Blink.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen... Okay, to be clear, Kilburn, I talked about Knights of the Shadow last stream. So, it's a little... I mean, it's totally fine to miss that, but, like, this is not news to me.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's kind of good. Could just play that.
Gains life, trades with that J-Light.
And if they block, I think we just let the trade happen, I assume.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to slam it.
Yep.
Seems like a great way for us to not die.
Yep.
And I think we just exile the Veteran. Obviously, I understand that, this just has Unearth,
Yeah.
Disturb.
Yeah, okay. I mean, notably, it still can't enter the battlefield from graveyards, right?
I know, but...
Okay, do it.
Yeah, I mean, their beatdown plan is, in fact, extremely suspect. Who could have foreseen this?
Yeah. Maybe I'm too scared of their beatdown plan, like... We should just be like holding.
Well, it's normally incredibly anemic.
Okay.
It's much less anemic against lists with Jade Light Ranger.
I guess that's true.
Like normally, I mean, this happened a few streams ago when we played against the deck. I think it was 2 streams ago or 3 streams ago, where like our opponent just like had 4 creatures that had less total power combined than our Smuggler's Copter.
And hey, Pablo Productions, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow.
I want to go to 11.
Okay, I'm down.
Like I don't know, it'll be fun.
Hey, Thoughtbot TV, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow.
Okay, well our thing is flipped. Let's get him.
Yep.
I mean, they might have company here, but that doesn't work.
Yep.
So, all right. Goodbye, Amalia. Goodbye, I don't know, Jade Light Ranger.
Sure.
Who's the beatdown? And then I guess Fable, Shock, go?
Yeah.
I guess I should Shock first. Just so that there's no moment where we're tapped to the Fatal Push, even though I'm not sure it could possibly matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Voice of the Blessed is pretty normal as well. Sorry to be flippant. All of these things are not news to me. I think Voice of the Blessed is likely wrong, but I'm not confident. It's very good, but it's very hard on your already bad mana base.
Yeah.
Like, the problem with it is not that when you cast it, it's ineffective. It's that I just think you can't cast it. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to push anything. Maybe I want to push the Dina. I guess they just can't block our 4/4 again. Okay, fine, I'm in.
Okay. Man, I love convincing Andrew by saying nothing. Are we off Extinction Events? The reason for Extinction Events is that it was Giganthic compatible.
Yeah, it's more accurate to say we were never on Extinction Events. Okay, even though I understand it can't come back, let's do it by Croxa.
Okay.
I just don't really want only front half Kroxa.
Yeah.
Okay, let's attack. Here, we can even say more Stalker Crows. The Corsair. Let us attack.
That one I knew.
You don't know...
Also, wait, are you interested in killing our opponent by removing their blocker from the battlefield?
Oh.
Before blocks are declared?
Yeah, I mean, I'm only somewhat interested, if I'm being honest.
Okay, you can answer no.
Well, okay, I mean, so, like, we have to ask how we lose. Like, it's like, say they drew a way to exile our cage this turn.
Yeah.
Then, like we'd want this in our hand, but I guess...
Like, if they drew Beseiju...
Why didn't they do it main... Oh, but because they have company, so they want to wait to do it on our end step, then untap company.
But they could have shocked the land, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess it makes no sense we should just kill their guy.
I want to kill their guy. We don't need this Fable. Save it for next game.
Wait, I'm gonna pay 3 life.
Oh, pay 3 life. Good point.
Yeah, I need this Fable. I need it for this game.
Now they're gonna Hidetsugu second rights us.
Yeah, I guess I should let the Sulfur Springs to play around that. Good point.
Yeah. They're gonna company for no value.
Nice.
Nice.
They do get to look at the cards.
They do get to look at the cards.
If our opponent is looking at the cards enjoyer, nice. All right, you've looked at the cards. Bam.
Woo!
Yeah, I mean, look, I think Amalia is a great deck. I think it's one of the good decks. I think it's totally useful for this tournament. It is my belief that Red Black is a small favorite against it. Not by a lot. It's close. It's competitive. But I'd rather be on the Red Black side.
Yep. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better or worse than you were feeling at the start of the stream?
A little better.
Your stress level. Because we've 1-2'd?
We're
2-1'd?
No, just like, I don't know, my shield reads have looked pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Thaba TV, here's another funny thing about Fires. I'm a little worried that Fires is not favored against Red Black anymore. Or if it's favored, it's not favored by much. Yeah. I haven't done extensive testing, so like, low confidence.
Yeah.
I have never lost to Fire since adding Inties in my deck, and I've played it a non-trivial number of times. Indicopter is so much better.
Oh, good games, Nickelby. Yeah, we did keep a bit of an unhinged hand game 3.
We didn't put the 1 cage in our sideboard to not keep the 1 minus one, you know? I mean, bad is maybe strong. More like, I think it's anyone's game now. It's probably more close to my opinion.
Yeah.
I have never lost to it, though, as the Red Black player, since the Indicopter stuff.
Oh, we love Indicopter. We're big fans.
Yeah, I think Cage is the best hate card for the deck in Red Black.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely keep. I think that the best hate cards are Cage and Containment Priest.
Okay.
You hate cards that they can tutor for an answer for are not it.
Sure.
Okay, good no PGA.
How has the Convoke matchup been with Indicopter No Languish?
I think the list that I'm playing is unfavored against Convoke. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think it's unfavored by a lot. You can definitely win. Convoke is favored. I am okay with this. I think Convoke is one of the worst decks imaginable against Indicopter. Not against Amalia.
Amalia, yeah.
So the way I really feel is I don't think Convoke is going to be popular or do well. Okay. I mean, I think we should take discounts.
Agreed.
Which cons?
That one.
Gotcha,
and
thank
just
you.
click on it. It's right above Shark Typhoon. It's really concerning that you couldn't see it. Do you need, like, to get your eyes checked or something?
You've been getting laughed out of your service. You can tell everyone that you... Oh, I think easy... I think Blue White might have become a better matchup. Not gonna lie. Like... I understand that Lockdown is better, but have you considered that, like, sometimes you play Inti before they can have counter magic up and then your Inti solos them? Like, I don't know. The Inti is real fucked up against them. And Copper Link through Wrath is not nothing either, even though it does die to smaller Wrath.
Also, if they're laughing at you for suggesting 4 Intis, you should inform them that they're really good in multiples, because you could just discard the second one.
Yeah, I think playing 4 Inti is just right. I don't know what to say. You can tell whoever these people are that's what the System Magic stream endorses. Yeah. And then both Greg and I have a bevy of magic accomplishments, which you can then list. Ideally, you know, like in a very glorified way. Anyways,
nice.
So I do kind of want to cantrip my lightning bolts here.
Just targeting them?
I think so.
Okay.
What if we draw Thoughtseize this turn?
Yeah.
I guess their hand isn't that great to Thoughtseize. Maybe I should just wait till their end step or something.
Yeah, they might have drawn like a Wimp or a something that we want to Thoughtseize. I
think
want
we
to
just do it. We also could not Madness it, depending on what we hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, sorry, we don't get to know that with this way. You would to know that with Inti, but not with this.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we didn't. Blue Eye, by the way, is a match that I think is hurt by playing Shieldred's relative to Jagantha.
Yeah.
But, you know. Yeah, the complicated part that I think is important, Thoughtbot, is you need to be able to be a control deck. Like, you can't construct your red-black Inti deck such that when you play against aggro, your plan is lose.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're not as good at aggroing as the aggro decks are, you know, for all your value.
Oh, I guess this was a slight reason. Oh, are we just going to push this?
That was my intent, but I guess maybe I should have entered Mutavault if that was my plan.
No, I like pushing it.
But I think if I was going to push it, then like why didn't I animate Mutavault is a valid question.
Well, in case they like had a different card. Like, I don't know, what if they deluged or something?
Yeah. Okay, I think we'll do this right. I have
that Mutavault's got a block.
Yeah, that's true. I have not tried Deep Combat, nor will I. I don't say. I get that it's a good card in Amalia, but I think the context is very different, and I don't like it here. All right, attack for 3.
Yep.
This time, I'm not gonna enemy Mutavault again.
Right. This time, baby will be bullet proof.
Okay. Honestly, we could really be only singing T-Swift songs in honor of T-Swift's birthday.
Yeah.
Or singing songs that are Taylor series.
Yeah.
I think those are also acceptable. Greg, would you like to...
All functions are Taylor series, though, Andrew. Something continuous, something, something, something. Something, something.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean... I'll push that too.
Thank you, Thoughtbot TV, for being my backup singer.
Like, I have a question. Why is it that our stream always has budget for your backup singer?
Wait, everyone was into Take the Wheeling with you.
That's true. Good point.
You got a lot of backup singers.
No, Greg, that was just the crowd. They weren't
okay.
They weren't like paid backup singers, you know? The crowd just loves me, Greg. Much like the camera. Maybe I should have played Shieldred pre-combat, actually.
Oh.
I think maybe actually... But then I cycle in response. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Also, if they have a counter spell.
Yeah, okay. I think what it is right.
Yeah.
I just did it really quickly without thinking about it, and then I realized it might have been wrong.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Wow. Thank you, chat.
Okay. Well, I mean... I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, they could have the Wemperor.
Right. Well, I think it's conceivable that Shieldred shouldn't attack. Because Shieldred's really getting him.
So you could just, like... I mean, you could just animate Mutavault attack for 5.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I guess the issue is that they'll block with...
the land?
Anchorage, and then they don't die.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a reason to animate Den attack.
Like, wait, if they animate Anchorage, I could just push it.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
So I think I like attacking for 5.
Okay.
I could animate Den. Yeah, I understand I can animate Den, but okay, wait. So what if they have? But if they have Wemp and I animate Den, I don't get to play Fable. So I think the best of all worlds is to animate Mutavault.
Okay.
You can push it if they Wemp. Yeah, I get that I can push my. I can get that I can convert my push into Shock, but I'm not very interested in that. I'm interested in resolving Fable if they do something.
Wait, but what he's saying is okay. Never mind.
They're dead to Shieldred?
That if you have Blood Tiff, if you animate Den and attack, and they go to Wemp, you can push your own thing.
Oh, it's
and
lethal.
It's lethal.
Oh, I see.
It's fine. They're dead anyway.
Okay. Yeah, Zax, you're right. Whatever.
I hate when this happens. Makes my life inconvenient.
Besides, I just there's kind of a principle thing here where I can't just make a play that Zax suggested, you know?
Yeah.
Like, have you no honor? Mm-mm.
Oh, I think the Shelly was never attacked.
No. There's a line of attack with den with push up, where if they went the den, they still die to the push. Anyways, Fable.
Oh, and I guess there's no reason to play Fatal Push. Or to play land.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I might lead away. The line being posed was to not attack shooter, but to attack with den and anyway. It's fine. we're gonna be, it's all gonna be okay. Mm-mm.
Something, tight play, sequencing, something, land, something.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Way Lotus Field.
I appreciate that of all the Magic Twitter memes, Greg only knows one, but he can apply it to any situation.
It is my favorite Magic Twitter meme.
It's fine, Greg. What you lack in knowledge, you make up for in versatility.
Nice.
Yeah, now I'm seeing the classic thing of like, do I have any outs if I plus? Because I don't have any outs if I minus, so there is that.
They could hopefully like attack their walkers for some reason, or forget about the Mutavault that we just animated.
If they
I guess, yeah,
if they tuck, they're just dead. We fatal push, we animate.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know about
they
the push,
don't know
but
about the push, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I think they might be dead on board 2 to just animate both man. They did to a land.
Wait.
No, they're not touching that. No, you're right. I see. Yeah.
You can't use the treasure.
Okay, so then they are going to do this, and then they'll be dead to push.
Nice.
Mm-mm. I guess they could have March, is what they could have. But so, anyways, I think I'm going to discard
Sulphurous Springs and go for the throat.
Well, I think Sulphur Springs will go for throat. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh wait, I wonder if there's no like weird counterspell they could have, right? Okay, never mind.
No, it's just March, I think.
I was like, should we have pushed in response to make sure it resolves something?
Oh.
Inti off the top, let's go.
Okay, well that's unnecessary. But anyway, let's kill this.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Pact of Negation, baby. Says Chap.
Okay. And I think I should. So if I Shieldren pass their turn, and they have get lost or punished, so I shouldn't do that. I should animate.
I mean, you could attack. Oh, I see. Yeah. Right.
I mean, this is worse against March,
yeah.
but it's still right overall.
Agreed.
Mm-mm. Okay, everyone attacks you. And I mean, if they march me, I do get to at least play another Fable. I mean, we could maybe lose from there, but you know. They also don't play many marches. Yeah, okay. Like most players, I can play 0.
They're more of a July type of gamer, I think.
ECB math, I can answer that question. Yes. Next question.
Yeah. Yeah, there are many experiments in this list. The fourth Inti is not one of them.
The fourth Inti is not one of the experiments.
In fact, I think if you had to rank the cards in this deck by Andrew's confidence in them, it might be like Thoughtseizes are the first 4, and Intis might be 5-3.
Yeah. I was gonna say these are the 12 I'm most confident about.
Yeah.
Blood Tits are next. Don't worry.
Of course. Wait. Hold on. I think we're disrespecting Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Oh, that's true. Actually,
Fable might be the top of the list.
No. It's like here. I've considered cutting it over discussion. But anyway, I
think the 4 Fables are above the 4th Inti.
Okay, I grant that. Anyways, so this is Blade Lotus Field. So we want Duress. I don't know if we want Alkalalts. The thing is, their rats are weird.
Like, they might have... They have Farewell. They might have Sunfall. They can Teferi tuck it.
Yeah, like, it seems like against their rule speed, it's not great. I usually put in Goblinks here.
Nice.
And then, like, basically, some combination of these 4 cards come in. Yeah. Now, the challenge is really how many... This obviously comes out. This is actually quite good. The hard part of it is... And then the Bitter Triumph is good. The Go for the Third is bad.
Yeah.
And then I usually like about 2 Fatal Pushes to kill, like, lands of various sorts. Oh, Damping Sphere. Right. I do like Damping Sphere against this deck. Maybe only 1 Goblink. Goblink is kind of whatever.
Okay.
Because I do often like to Fatal Push Sharks and Manlands, and, like, I kind of have a rule against these control decks that I just don't cut below Fatal Push ever.
Below 2 Fatal Push.
Below 2, yes. Goblink is just Mind Rot. Well, it does get Memory Deluge. It's a little better than Mind Rot. But it is close to Mind Rot. Maybe K Command is bad against them because all their shit exiles. Maybe it's worse than Go Blank. They are pretty
that makes
similar.
some sense.
I think I like that more.
Okay, me too.
Because I do think hitting their Deluge is sometimes big against the deck. Like, sometimes they have 1,000,000 mana and they're going to untap, like, Deluge and then have 4 mana left or something.
Sure.
And the, like, Go Blank hitting is really big. Yeah, I mean, I keep this. I'm not 100% sure Damning Surge is coming against this deck, but I think it should.
It's gotta.
Against Phoenix, mostly I cut. Well, so it's a little complicated. Sorry.
One of the cards you cut. Oh, I think I would have played Blood Crypt.
Why?
Because Tana Ridge is gonna enter untapped.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. I mean, the thing is, we're not going to cast that, but yeah.
Or you mean we're not gonna play Blood Crypt?
We're never going to play it, but
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
But you're right. That's it.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Anyway, Inti.
Okay.
If we didn't have the Fable, maybe I'd want Thoughtseize here. But as is, I just want to play Inti.
Yep.
We can play Urborg. It will deal them psychic damage.
Sure.
Keep that in mind. Greg never considers the psychic damage of the Urborg.
I hate the Urborg. I know I'm gonna play this deck in a tournament, and my opponent's gonna win a game that they never would have won because of stupid Urborg. I'm gonna be sitting there being like, all my lands are swamps. It doesn't matter. My mana's pretty good. Ugh, I hate Urborg.
Yeah, I can show the Phoenix Plan Newts, but spoiler, I leave in all 4 Intis.
Yeah.
All of them. Everyone.
Yeah. It is, so a card that gets cut is Graveyard Trespasser.
Yes.
It's just not that good.
Well,
like
the issue is partially that Graveyard Trespasser is awkward with Leyline.
Yeah.
Like, you're like playing this Graveyard Trespasser so that you can eat their graveyard and get value, but first you're exiling their whole graveyard, and then you're like, well, wait, am I going to exile my own graveyard when I have Croxas? It's like, it's actually quite awkward. Okay, I know we have a good plan lined up. I still want to attack for 3 and discard Blood Crypt.
Love it.
And if we end up just turning our land into a counter, we'll live.
Yeah, agreed. And like 3 damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're essentially turning our Blood Crypt into a Lava Spike and a +1/+1 counter. At worst. And also a
And and gain 2 life.
Indy, take my card.
We do need to play Dampening Sphere. We do have to play Thoughtseize first.
Yes, we're going to play Thoughtseiz's Dampening Sphere.
Yeah.
Ooh, the block. All right. They don't want to get Croxed. Croaks is really funny in this matchup, by the way.
Oh yeah. I don't
know if anyone here has ever had your Crocus triggers countered by the opposing Trick Proctor, but it's a big swing.
I mean,
well, they can't cast Lockdown.
Wait,
but
can't they?
Well, notably those who tap for colorless.
Well, but they have
one
of them.
But I think anyway, we should take it.
We should take Lockdown.
Regardless of this, we should definitely take Lockdown. Yeah. That's where I was going with this. You're right. They can cast it. I thought they chose blue. I guess they can choose blue if they took cast this.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where my head was at, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, Damping Sphere. When you play against a Molly with this deck, you basically sideboard into a control deck with 4 Inties.
Yeah.
The thing about Inti is it's obscene. Like, if you want to know the matchups where I cut Inti, let me explain them. None of them. 4 Inties. It's very simple. If it's a matchup, I have 4 Inties in that matchup. Copter!
Whoa, where did he go?
Oh no. Now we could lose this game. That was one of our key plans for winning. See, something I love doing, by the way, is that every time I use a map token, I state that I've been assured map tokens are irrelevant. Because famously, at some point during our playtesting, I was like, Jesse, I'm not sure this Get Lost card is even much of an upgrade on March. And Jesse's like, no, the maps never matter. So it's important to let the record reflect that I've been assured the maps don't matter. What's the backup for? The Mirror and Phoenix. No Scarlet Storm. I think they're really important against Amalia. Is the main reason I'm playing them, actually. I also think they're quite good in the Mirror to XL Croxus.
Yeah. They're also good game 1 against Phoenix.
Yes.
You just have enough of that stuff game 2 that you can cut the Graveyard Trespassers.
Right. Basically, I think I get what you're saying. That is the right kind of logic. I think they should be Graveyard guys.
They could get lost this to fizzle our map.
More power to them.
I mean, I guess they might. Like,
sure.
Yeah.
I just I'm not afraid of this development.
Oh yeah, I mean, me neither. It's just kind of funny that they did it to fizzle a map, and then we just have 2 more. That gives us 2 more maps. Have we tested the 4-mana 6/6 demon Archfiend? Archfiend is quite good.
I think it is worse than Shieldred, but it's a good card. I mean, I don't know what you want. I just...
If you were going to put a third Shieldred, would it be the first Archfiend?
Yes.
Okay.
We've discussed that.
Yeah.
But I think Kroxa is the best third Shieldred, is the thing. It turns out. Anyways, Graveyard Guy?
Graveyard Guy!
I guess this deck doesn't play Make Disappear, but we can play land first thing. I'm going to crack some maps.
Okay. Your friend and mine. I love the Fable take my cards. Look at how irrelevant these maps are.
Kroxa? Well, that's very good. I would like it in the graveyard.
Oh, nice!
Don't worry, I've been assured the maps are relevant.
Yeah.
All they've done so far is draw us 2 entire cards.
Yeah, nice.
Again, I people have told me this a lot about Gitlock. I'm gonna level with you guys. I think this card's not very good. Or let me rephrase. I think it is not a noticeable upgrade on the existing removal spells in Pioneer.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't play it. It's more like if your belief is that Get Lost made blue-white decks of any position substantially better, I disagree with you.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's a little better than Fateful Absence. You might hit something else, but you can already play Fateful Absence, which destroys a creature or planeswalker, gives them a clue.
Yeah.
And I think a clue and 2 maps are about the same. 2 maps are sometimes better.
Yeah.
So,
for example, what just happened?
well, just in the game, what just happened is our opponent's Get Lost was just worse than Fateful Absence there.
Yeah.
It was worse, not better. Now, I'm not saying... Also, I'm not actually calling out to Jesse. I mean, notably, Patrick Wu, famous bad take haver, did in fact claim that Get Lost was the best white removal spell in Pioneer. And what I'm trying to say is, if that's true, it's not by a lot, and I'm not sure it is. Yeah, that's a fair assessment of what I'm saying, Armath. Anyways, yeah, I want to flashback Kroxa.
Nice.
I know they have no cards in hand, but I'd like to start coaxing them anyway. Thank you, Greg. Also, Greg, please take note of what's about to happen. Us taking 1 less damage.
We have a blade step pathway we can play.
Greg, we're taking less damage, okay?
Also, it doesn't matter.
Greg, can't you see that we're taking less damage?
I can't handle this chat. Comment, it's another Urborg L.
Alright, so I want to use map tokens. Who do you think should explore?
Wait, how big is Hall?
7/7?
A Kroxa, I think.
Makes sense. Bitter Triumph. I mean, there are definitely worlds where you want to kill Hall with that.
Also, isn't the scariest draw they could have to Fairy?
Yeah, I think we want it.
Okay.
And I think I want this land in play.
Okay, I agree.
On red side, obviously.
Yeah,
it's strictly better.
of Urborg, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think I want to put another counter or anything because I want to hold my map tokens.
I agree.
Look, Scarlet Storm, that's what he's famous for. I don't know what to say. I mean, you might say, famous, multi-time Pro Tour competitor or whatever, which I understand his results are good, but, I think he's more famous for his takes.
I guess growing the... never mind. I was going to say something dumb.
You wanted to grow the reflection in case we attacked with it or something?
Yeah, and then I realized that was a dumb thing to say.
It's okay. I think it's only a little dumb. Honestly, at some point, I'll release my alternate list, which is going to be a top 5 Wu takes. And there'll be some takes by Alan Wu and some takes by Patrick Wu.
Nice.
And you'll have to identify which is which.
Yeah.
It'll be like one of those BuzzFeed quizzes,
Which Wu is who?
Yeah, who's the Wu? Oh, God. Well, that's bad. I mean, I think we'll be okay, but it is bad. Ben Yu, I don't know enough Ben Yu takes, but Wu's line is anyways nice.
Anyway, it's pretty good.
Otimu can include too. Otimu's got some nice quotes. Okay, we're doing great here. Travis Wu, oh yeah. See, God, Alan Wu, I know Alan Wu the best of these people, as we gotta understand. And speaking as someone who likes Alan Wu a lot and loves working with him, thinks he's incredibly talented, all these nice things. Alan Wu has some of the most unhinged takes of anyone I've ever worked with. So, I have some fucking bangers for those Wu.
Wow, they can tap so few lands to animate Hall.
Yeah, they're not great at it.
No,
I mean, they're kind
they're
of
very
the opposite
good,
of that, yeah. So, I think I should loot away Kenzin.
I think so. I want to keep the copter.
Yeah, definitely. It's just not incredible. I mean, Ken's not that bad here. Ooh, that's good. Anyway, let's attack.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. The classic phrase, strongest take happers.
See, I find that funny because it's the one joke I know.
I know.
Really playing well to your Greg audience.
Yeah, I'd love to cater to the Greg audience. I'm gonna kill him, pay 3.
Yeah.
So I guess
you're gonna pay 3 in multiple ways.
I am about to pay 3. Yeah, Hall the Storm Giant, so you can pay 3 while you pay 3.
Yeah.
Alright, nice. To let them attack first? Well, since they're about to block with it and they would take less damage, I think the answer to your question is Greater Cat is no.
Yeah, it is our turn at the moment.
Whose turn is it anyway?
I think Alan Wu's turn.
Alan Wu's, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, Zyphos, someone should get that in our quotes repository. It's a banger quote.
Oh, man.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
the thing about Blue White Lotus Field is it ain't good.
But they drew... You said it's bad because sometimes they don't draw Lotus Field. They had Lotus Field both games.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I think when their deck draws Lotus Field, it's okay. It's still not my favorite. Like, the thing about the Zyphos cards, it's such a, like, the instant L is so good. Like, the L instead of loss, like, it's the subtleties of this quote that really make it, you know?
Also, he has Twitter Premium, right? So he didn't need to cut it down for words.
That's correct.
For characters.
In fact, if you really want to imitate his tweeting style, you have to spend as many characters as possible saying as few meaningful sentences as possible. That's the key. Just, like, try to maximize that ratio, and then you're all set.
Really, Zach? Banger comment.
Yeah, Zach. I don't know where that came from, but I like it, and I'd love to see more from
a lot of whose turn is it anyway jokes.
Yeah, but the urn is the urn is another level.
What matchups do we bring in the VATCON? I love how many people question the VATCON. Also, I'm so sad we haven't gotten to play it, so I can tell Twitch to prepare their nas.
Yeah.
Then everyone has to write nah in chat for nah until they're at least 12.
I think that the back god is for
the mirror?
The mirror, Rakdos Sack, and Phoenix.
Phoenix, yeah.
That's the full set, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure anymore.
Also,
I might put it against like
random aggro decks.
Yeah, I think random aggro decks too. Like I might put it against like Gruul.
Oh, Gruul guys.
Yeah.
That makes some sense.
I mean, the sizing isn't perfect. Like it's a little awkward.
It's fine. We look at all our 1-drops. It's fine.
I don't know about this Haunted Ring thing. I am not a fan of Red Black Sack. My experience is that, like, honestly, I'm working pretty hard to beat Phoenix with this build, and I'm just worried that Rakdos Sack has to work even harder. Now, I'm not saying it's awful. I think it's fine. I like it a little less right now, but it's not a bad choice or anything. Anyways, look, it's mono green.
Nice.
That's a blast from the past. Anyways, Old Growth Troll?
I mean, could it be Kiora?
Well, we're gonna take both of them, probably.
Yes.
But the Old Growth Troll they really can't have.
Okay, good point.
Like, Old Growth Troll's like maybe the best card in their deck against us.
Okay.
Whoa, you can't be pointing laughing at mono green on this stream. I'm sorry. Chat, okay, wait. I need you guys to know another important thing about mono green, which is in my Discord, because at some point in time, like last RC, we were testing a lot of green, like because a bunch of us played it.
Yeah.
I created a stock green room as like one of our voice channels is the stock green room. And at some point during when Karn was banned, I renamed it to the Stock Green Memorial Room.
Nice.
So now we just have a Stock Green Memorial Room, and people keep trying to change the name, and I keep changing it back. So, anyways, there's a little inside look at the nonsense in our Discord.
Yeah, I mean, we were big green fans on the stream. For those who don't know the System Magic lore.
Yeah, I mean, certainly I wouldn't play it now. That would be unruthless.
Yeah.
It'd be very ruthful.
Anyway, I want some of their thoughts, I think.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if we should push the elf for Thoughtseize then.
I want to get Kiora.
Well, like, what if they've drawn a second 3-drop?
Oh, right. Pushing it, and then we can just Thoughtseize next turn.
Yes, now that has its own problems.
Yeah.
But I think we should push it.
Okay.
Partially because, like, I think there's even worlds where we, like, allow the Kiora, you know?
Sure. I guess if we play Inti, like, we'll start pressuring it pretty quickly.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it's clear that we want to see them if we miss the lanes. And we can also just draw the land. I mean, that's certainly possible. Yeah, I think I want to play Inti.
Okay, do it.
It's not a perfect plan. I mean, I understand that this could go wrong, but I would much prefer to take whatever they're going to ramp into with the Kiora than the Kiora itself.
Yeah, okay, good point.
See, chat, look at how awkward this is. I mean, I have 2 Intis. I mean, like, what am I going to do? Like, I can't see a way out of this conundrum.
Me neither. Oh, you can Thoughtseize yourself.
Ah, that makes sense. Then I get to see a fresh card.
Yeah.
All right, let's attack their Kiora with our Inti.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Thank you, Inti. And that's why we play 4. All right, let's Thoughtseize him.
Yep. My thoughts.
Nice. Cavalier of Thorns.
Love it. Wow, we were so rewarded for our play.
Well, I mean, I think our play was right,
Yeah.
famously.
Bloody V?
Well, I was wondering if there's any world where we're supposed to kill the elf.
We could kill the elf.
I think killing the elf might be great, actually.
Okay.
Because if we don't kill the elf, they could, like, draw a 5-drop and play it. I guess maybe if they draw a 5-drop play, we'd want to just kill that 5-drop with Go for the Throat, though. I mean, because it's like a cav is what we're allowing. I guess if they draw, we're allowing Storm to be a live draw.
I also like that we'll kill the Kiora next turn. If we do, like...
That's true.
Like...
Yeah, they can cav anyway, I guess. They just Legend Roll their Nykthos and untap. Yeah. Okay, let's play Blood Tith. You're right.
Wait, I was coming around to Go for the Throat.
What? Okay, why? Because you want to make them Legend Roll Nykthos they draw a 5-drop or something?
Yeah, okay, play Blood Tith.
Yeah, okay, cool. Patty B, I haven't tested it all that much, but in my couple of... I played maybe, I don't know, 15 matches with Preacher Schism. I have not been impressed at all.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good, but I'm not certain.
Also, if you haven't noticed, you have to balance your range on your pronunciation of Blood Tithe Harvester. You have to say it both ways. Sometimes it's Blood Tith, sometimes it's Blood Tithe. It's really kind of, you know...
Classic range balancing. What are they doing?
They're
doing
attacking
lair?
with their lair?
That's really... What? Oh, This is all very weird. Okay, I mean, I think I'm pretty interested in killing their elf and... Well, I guess we attack, but...
Attack, discard, Copter? I mean, Karn would turn it off if they play it.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, I mean, I think I want to discard Copter. We're attacking both at Kiora. Yeah, that seems good.
Okay.
And then we'll assess whether to kill the elf before they can block.
Yep.
And we definitely should Inti on the Blood Tith, I think. Oh, we might sack kill an elf. Actually, maybe we should Inti on the Inti.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, any board state?
Oh.
I want to play the Fable.
Yeah, me too.
Like, they have to block with an elf, right? Like,
Yeah, they have to use one of their 2 objects.
Yeah.
We just aren't killing the other object.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I think they're even reaching a point...
Has someone redeemed words on stream? Not today.
I mean, it's been... Not today, but although it is a frequently redeemed thing.
Yes.
Nice. And I don't have any extinction events, so, you know, I assume I'm harming myself here or whatever. I'm really not that afraid, but...
Wow. Nice, King Chainsaw. I'm so excited for words on stream.
So let's add this duress. Do we want anything else? I mean, we don't have that many bad cards. What do we use to cut this matchup? Graveyard guys, I guess?
Oh, yeah.
We can cut some graveyard guys.
Is, like, Go Blank good? Probably not.
I mean, it's not good. Trust me, as a mono green scientist, I sure Go Blank isn't good, but we might not have better.
I mean, we could just play Graveyard Guy. Wait, Outlaws?
I think it's probably K command.
Okay.
Just to like kill an elf and make them skip their draw steps sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
It's not perfect, but yeah.
Great question about today's candle sponsor. Today's candle sponsor is this lovely lavender candle from the Scented Candle brand of scented candles in honor of friend of the stream, Taylor Swift, because it's her birthday. And she likes lavender.
Duress missing something an issue. I mean, against green, Duress is pretty good typically. It's probably gotten worse now they don't have Karn, but I think it's probably still right to have. I'm not saying it will never miss though. Just that, I don't know, it probably takes most of the things you want to hit. For example, Wolfwillow Haven.
Whoa, wait, I think they put the wrong Pelucranos in their deck.
Oh, yeah, that's real weird. Don't know what the deal is there. Anyway, take Wolfwillow Haven.
When I saw Pelucranos pop up, that is not the card I thought they take.
Yeah, me as well. Well, like, it's really a mappings issue. Like, this is a conversation that's a bit hard to have on stream. The reason I have 3 Copter in this list, please don't make fun of me, is that...
Also, you keep saying that, and no, chat has yet to make fun of you once.
That's true.
I'm really disappointed by chat, to be honest.
By how little fun of me they're making?
Yeah.
So, the thing is that, if you looked at my mappings, I cut 1 Copter against almost everything.
Yeah.
Like, everything except the mirror and blue-white, I think. So...
Thank you, Armath. Finally. Now laugh at some other things, like the 1 Duress in the main, or the not having Gigantha.
Greg, what do you want to do here?
Wait. This is the best redemption of this. Andrew, your deck list is so stupid. 3 Copters? You yourself said it's insane to not play 0 or 4 Copters at this tournament.
I did say that.
Oh my god. And all these 1-ups? Bat God? You just like the fun new card.
Thank you, Greg.
That was my favorite Greg Says Something meme that's ever happened. Thank you.
Well, I do think it's embarrassing, but I also think it might be right. I think I want to play Inti.
I like Inti.
I think our opponent's going to play Kiora next turn. That's what I would do.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think is going to happen. What the fuck is Bat God? It's Bat God!
There's only, I predict, 1 creature in Magic that is legendary creature - Bat God.
Yeah, it's if you search for Bat Gods, this is the first result.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess against this play, I sort of wish I played Blood Death Harvester. I just didn't think they were going to do this, is the thing. Oh, sorry, these are both gone. They have Kiora and Unwald. Okay. Can't really attack into that.
No. That's very funny. The Bat God does not show you the Bat God. It shows you Halvar, God of Battle. That's a disaster.
That is very funny. I'm not sure what to do now. I think I should play Blood Death Harvester and pass, most likely.
What does Pelucranos do?
So it has XGG, deal X damage, devise you something to creatures. Those creatures all hit it for their power.
Okay, so if we play Blood Tith, are they just gonna... Oh, it's X...
So for 5 it deals 2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I want to play Blood Tith in a land.
Well, it's much worse than fighting. He's like fighting with 3 heads tied behind his back.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna pass, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm not sure I'm gonna use the token on their turn because I might need Revolt actually.
Yeah.
So I might wait till my turn, but we'll get to that.
Sure.
Or I might like need to sack my Blood Tith to get Revolt or something like that. Anyways. These big creatures that died of Fatal Push, I'm not that scared of though, I will say. Okay, I mean the Wolfwillow at this point is a little scary. It's not that scary. Like, okay, I'm just gonna kill all their non-land permanents now. Well, all their non-land, non-enchantment permanents. Okay, kill this. And I'm gonna fatal push the other.
Okay. Yep.
No, it's the other Pelucano Zax. Okay, and we know their hand is this unknown.
Yep.
Okay, bye duress.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Bitter Triumph. Okay, so now here's the trick. So we want to use the Bitter Triumph so that we can cast any card next turn.
So we want to use it in our end step?
Yeah, that's a fine place. Or their upkeep is fine too.
Wait, we can't do it in their upkeep. It'll go away.
Sure, in our end step. Oh,
Wait,
no, wait. But no,
can
we
we
can't
do
do
it
Oh,
in
no,
our
we can't do
end
our end step. Wait, I guess there's no tricks.
Okay, yeah, there are no tricks.
Damn. All right. Sad there are no tricks.
It's fine. We'll hit a land.
Well, I mean, I think we should just pay 3 then.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah. So, because it says you may play the card until your next end step. So once we're in the next end step, yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, we are easily winning, but we could definitely lose though. So we just play this, and then we'll blood away the land on their turn, and then have for 2 cards.
For an extra card, yeah. That is a little annoying, notably.
Definitely is. I didn't think they had both Pelucanoses, I'm not going to lie.
Well, they do combo with each other.
That is true. Ooh, Croxa's good, though. Croxa is very good. Let's Croxa, shall we?
Yep.
And then we can just skip their draw step?
And, like, get back...
Blood Tooth Harvester or something?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I guess they could flip that thing. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, they're only 5 mana. Wait, they can't flip it, right?
I mean,
Sorry.
They could draw... Oh, we're skipping
We're skipping their draw step.
Yep.
Yeah, never mind. Sorry, they can't flip it. Okay, great. Everything's great. Sorry.
Yep. Wait,
Momentary
do you
panic.
have a stop? Nope, not there. Yeah.
Thank you for the stop. That would have been a disaster. All right. Cast this. Return that creature from your graveyard. Target player discards a card. I'm going to turn Blood Tooth Harvester. You're going to discard. Blood Tooth Harvester, notably, is also a 2-for-1 with Inti, which is pretty sick. Nice. We got a 4/4. All right. Croxa, come back for another round. And I guess we can also just shock and play our thing. Now we probably should just do that.
I think so.
Inti is so great. And the next turn we can always attack with a 7/7 Croxa if we'd like. I mean, if they don't flip it. If they flip it, then we'll have to do the other stuff. But, you know, we'll figure it out.
I mean, if they flip it, we could attack with a 7/7 Croxa.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they flip it and attack, we'll have to block with Croxa. So.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I think we just will.
Yeah.
We can just, like, beat the 3/3s. It's fine.
Yep.
Like, let's attack with Blood to the Inti it.
Yep.
Like, don't worry, chat. Croxa will be coming back in no time. Okay, well, given that, I think I want a Blood main phase.
I agree.
Yeah, let's just Blood now. Now, in case you want to kill both or something, if we draw a kill spell and find a kill spell. I don't know, it's... Well, that's a little unfortunate, but whatever. Alright, so...
Wait, does one of them come untapped? Because we can Croxa.
Oh. Yes, this comes untapped.
Croxa.
Common Sulfur Springs W.
For those who don't know, I believe he makes this noise on Arena. That's why I always when you gotta when you play Croxa, you know?
Greg, at the RC, are you planning to whenever you play Croxa?
Depends on the vibes. If it's against you, definitely. MSJ, definitely. Someone who maybe says they've watched the stream, more likely than not.
Okay. I like that I went all the way down to more likely not. That was a big drop.
But I say I'm qualified for the RC. Sure, I'm not.
Yeah, so the thing is, okay, we could discard this to Inti, but I think I'd rather just kill their thing and animate Den and just like to start killing them.
I like that. Nice. Thanks, 07070707. Nice.
Oh.
Alright, so we lost to a deck. I forget which one.
It was the Anvil deck with the
Oh,
god.
yeah. The Anvil deck with the red god. And then we swept the table.
Yeah, so...
That god was so good.
And look, like, I don't know. We're just causing all these people to order one Bat God somehow. It's very weird.
Yeah.
But,
are we gonna move the market?
Apparently.
Do you think it's gonna, like, go up in price?
I mean, I bought my Bat God for like $2.
Fuck, I haven't bought my Bat God yet! Oh, no!
So, anyways, but yeah, this is our list. It's a little unhinged. The classic 1 Fiery Temper, 1 Torch Tower, 1 Go Throat, 1 Bitter Triumph, 3 Smuggler's Copter list. But, I don't know, really the way I feel is Red-Black Inti is really strong. 4 Intis, 3 Croxas, and, like, all the normal good cards are what's important. The last few slots are a little up in the air, but, you know... Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a top.
God, it was so bad this league. It's just so bad.
And I haven't drawn it that many total times in my life.
I know. It's just I think we should cut it.
Yeah, I'm down to cut it.
Yeah,
it was too egregious.
It was too egregious.
Do you think we have 9 Sulfur Springs for Yuumi and MSJ? Probably, right?
I own 1 and I borrowed 3, so I have 4 for myself.
Okay.
If we're playing 4, I am covered. 4th Springs is what it should be.
Yeah. I have been told I have 4 to be borrowed.
Okay. Worst case, you'll just play the Haunted Ridge and lose as a result.
Yeah, that is the worst case. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, this is the deck both Greg and I are playing at the RC. I understand there's some details being figured out. You did see us stream a Jeggy list 2 days ago and a non-Jeggy list today, and we're still working it out a little bit. Currently, I'm leaning no Jeggy, but, you know.
Yeah, the Shudrids, man.
They're just so good.
They were so good.
It's so weird to cut Jeggy for, like, 2 cards, but I don't know, you see a lot of cards, you're into Copter deck. And it's like the best card ever.
And all the sideboard options improving too is so real.
Yeah, I agree. The Path to Perils, the Ley Lines, the Alkalols.
Wow, your opponent just got back on. We did it, Andrew! We're influencers! Yes!
Okay, so just really quickly about that, I got the most funny thing about Back God is I think at this point most people are moving towards Inti Copter lists of Red Black and away from Bank Busters of Red Black. I'm not saying there'll be no Bank Busters Red Black, but that's where people are moving.
Yeah.
And if you discard lands to Smuggler's Copter or Inti, the Bad God just makes 1/1s, which is very funny. Just on top of everything else, by the way, you can't use your card selection. There's like almost this Shieldred effect.
Wow, nice.
That's Meanwhile is a great response. Anyways.
How many Back Gods do you think will be at this tournament?
I don't know.
It's gonna be like 30. We're influencers,
Apparently,
Andrew.
we are making everyone play Back Gods.
Wait, okay. We will sign your Back Gods.
Yeah, we will sign them, and then I'll also, each time specifically, seek out CFT Soak so they can also sign them.
Nice. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Also, wait, should we sign Back God or the Temple on the back? Is it like, I can sign Back God and you can sign Temple of the Dead? It could be a strategy nonsense kind of situation.
Yeah, do you think you're more of an Alkalols or more of a Temple of the Dead?
This is a question for Chad, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, a couple things. First of all, Words on Stream was redeemed, so we're not going anywhere. We're about to play Words on Stream, but we are going to sign off for YouTube, because YouTube doesn't need that. So, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. Good luck at the RC. If it hasn't already happened, if you're at the RC, come and say hi to us. We would really, really love to see you and say hi to you. We'll have stickers to give away if you want a little sticker with our System Magic logo. We made some of those and are very excited to share them. Okay, a couple things about next week. First of all, unfortunately, Arizax redeemed a Neoform stream, so we'll be, we are wordsing.
We're gonna words,
we're signing off YouTube. Unfortunately, we'll be streaming Neoform at some point next week, so keep an eye out for that if you enjoy that for some reason.
If you're an unhinged Neoform enjoyer.
Also, if you're checking your calendar and you're like, hey, it's time to check in on the Lost Caverns of Ixalan prop bet sheet, it sure is. We're going to wait till after the RC.
Obviously.
We'll wait till after the RC. And then we'll check in on the Lost Caverns of Ixalan prop bet sheet. If you want to go look back and listen to how foolish we are, that video is on YouTube. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can go check it out and see how wrong we were with some of our takes. I think that's all I have to say for YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thanks so much for tuning in.
For YouTube, System Magic out. For everyone else, we'll be back in a sec.